Muted.
What a way to start. I'm muted. That's horrible. But, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an awesome edition of Thursday Night Football here on THH Sports. We are covering the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Miami Dolphins, the undefeated Miami Dolphins, and the Bengals, who have seemed muted these past couple weeks. But last week they turned it up a bit at the expense of Romeo's poor Jets. But this week they're going up against those 3-0 Dolphins in this stadium. And Romeo, tell us a little bit about these uniforms for the Bengals as you tell us how you're doing tonight.
They're gonna win by 30. They're wearing the all whites. It's over. The Dolphins ain't messing with this. These might be the best uniforms I've ever seen.
What's going on, Nick Jackson? What's going on, Armand? How you guys doing there in the chat? Looking forward to this game, man. I got a lot riding on this one.
Oh, me too.
Well, you know, I went pretty heavy on Burrow and Chase in a lot of fantasy leagues, so.
Oh yeah. Vote on the poll. Let us know who you guys think is winning. Like this video, share this video, and comment. Thanks for being here. If you want to watch Impact Wrestling, Chris G is on there on Twitch, twitch.com/True Hill Heat Wrestling. He'll join us when he's done there.
So what's the story behind this uniform setup? Is there anything? I mean, like, I know obviously it's special, but is there anything particular about it?
The white tiger? So I don't know. Just looks cool.
Out there looking like an army of white Power Rangers.
Looks great. They whited out the field too to match.
Yeah.
A little lazy with the barricade around, but whatever. And here he is, my favorite player in the NFL, Joe Burrow, who went to my team's home stadium last week, and I attended, and he whooped our ass. All of a sudden, his offensive line protected him. All of a sudden.
Let's see if they can do that against Miami.
They're going to have to. Let's see if that was an aberration or if they're really back.
I'm using the all 22, I think. I might switch to it. Yeah.
There we go.
Get them going. Get it early.
Barbecue bacon cheeseburgers.
Man. Too. Nice. And then some. And then some.
Whoa. Eden Hurst.
Man, Atlanta wasted him. I mean, they got Pitts out of the whole thing, but still.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Oh. Filet mignon and veggies.
Wow, look at you, Armand.
Mike McDaniel. This rookie is undefeated. Oh, hit first. That was a late hit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is that what that flag is?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Very late. Are you watching the next, what do you call it? Prime Vision, next gen version?
Yeah, but it's not doing like the all 22 thing. I mean, it's giving like stats and all that kind of thing, but it's not.
Oh, come on. Jamar Chase touchdown, baby. Come on. I'll take Boyd and Higgins, too.
Ooh.
Oh, and it was right there. What's up, Steve? You don't watch football, but appreciate you stopping by, giving us a thumbs up.
I think Mixon got the first. I think he did.
Just don't get the touchdown. Watching the game. Didn't get the first. What the hell?
No.
What's going on now? You challenge it? Let's see. I've got first touchdown scorer bets on Boyd, Higgins, and yeah, some Dolphins. But I also need Chase to score a touchdown, period. So I'm not being too greedy here. One of three receivers. Not being greedy at all.
It'll be some AJ Piran. Just watch.
Motherfucker. Oh. His odds were astronomical too for two.
Oh, really?
They must have been
I,
like plus 2,600 or something.
yeah, I can only imagine. Oh,
No, no. Well, all right. Get his TD out of the way early. That
yeah, they
offensive
really pushed
line,
him in. Yeah, they pushed him in.
yeah, doing their job. Who's
Turned into
that?
turned into rugby for a second.
Oh, they bullied the Dolphins front there.
Yeah,
Gang tackles. Go! Not the first touchdown I was looking for, but hey, mixing touchdowns nice too. Sure, I got that sprinkled in a lot of bets. Definitely in fantasy for sure.
I don't think I mix in any of the leagues I'm in.
I was pretty high on him this year, really high, because I thought the offensive line was going to be much improved, and he was so
Yeah,
dominant last year behind a really bad offensive line.
I mean it
So
makes
I
sense.
was,
It's only annoying because in one of my main leagues, I'm playing against a guy who has mixin.
oof. Oh, Armand. It's funny. Zach Wilson returns, and he's got the worst offensive line the Jets have had all year with all these injuries. So it might be a short-lived return. I'm really fearful for his health.
So here's the question: how are you feeling about Tyreek Hill versus Eli Apple?
Well, all the shit talk that's been going on. Tyreek Hill better score a touchdown. Tyreek Hill better get like 100 yards. He hates that guy. He better score a touchdown.
He was like, "I owe you. I owe you."
It's good. This is what we look for in football. I like it. And Eli Apple has no chance. No chance. The Dolphins are going to get their points. Absolutely. I think this is a high scoring game.
I'm
I'm
hoping
going to
so.
say, I think it's going to be mm, Bengals 34, Dolphins 30, 31. What do
34,
you think?
31.
Give us your goal score predictions in the chat. Freaking Heel Steven made me say goal instead of score.
I'll go 35-28. Bengals.
Yep. Thanks for the angry reaction on Facebook. Something must have happened. If you want to watch wrestling, go to Twitch. Twitch.com/True Heel Heat Wrestling. But thank you for the reaction nonetheless. It helps out the video. Oh, my shit just froze. What is going on? Yeah, that hurricane wreaked havoc in Florida.
Yeah.
They are keeping the Tampa Chiefs game in Tampa. That game is on Sunday night. We'll be here watching it. But especially Fort Myers, Florida, that got destroyed. Good on Tom Brady. He's not completely satanic.
Were you? I forget. Were you stationed down in Pensacola or no? Yeah. Right.
Close to it. I say that was the closest major city.
Gotcha.
That was like a 1 to 2 hour drive, somewhere around there. You ever heard of Destin? Destin, Florida?
It sounds vaguely familiar, but I think that's mainly because my cousin was in the Navy, and he was in Pensacola. So I think he might have said the name before, but I've never been to the area.
It's like South Alabama, but with beaches.
That makes sense. That seems about right. from everything I know about the
It's
Panhandle.
beautiful, but the people are like South Alabama. Really, really beautiful though. Some of the best beaches. I think you're a little ahead of me. I see 9:56, 9:55, 9:54 on the clock.
9:30.
Wow, how am I so behind? Maybe I've had to switch to the Spanish broadcast. You laugh. Sometimes that works. Nope, that didn't work. 9:38.
I'm almost out of the 9 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
What?
Bengals defense. What's going on?
Ah, man, I told you it's going to be a shootout. Tyreek and Waddle are going to get theirs. Even Tua is going to be able to see over his offensive line. Yeah. The Bengals do have their defensive tackle Reader on not IR, but what do you call that? Where they're out for 4 weeks. I guess it is called IR.
I call it IR boomerang.
Yeah.
Man, this offense is clicking. And I don't just mean on this drive, just generally.
Yeah, I wish the Jets could have done that last week, but we have Joe Flacco. Uh-oh. Bitch. Come on. Need a Tyreek touchdown. Third and 4. What does that mean?
Wow.
You got to catch that, right?
Yeah,
Or did the defender knock it out?
Where are you?
That was Edmonds' pass. Oh, he dropped it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he dropped it. Yeah.
What are you
Okay, so you've caught up. You've caught up to where I am. I accidentally started the Bengals defense over the Colts. So Here's hoping the Bengals defense can do something.
Damn. You know who I picked up in all fantasy leagues? If it
Who?
was available? The Giants against the Bears.
Mm.
Justin Fields can't do anything.
My only concern there is the Giants don't have the greatest run defense, and Bears Bears can run the ball apparently.
Yeah, I am starting Herbert in one league. What's up, Neil? Vote on the poll if you haven't already. So far, 56% of you are saying the Bengals win this. Oh, God. Neil picked the Bengals. What do you think the score is going to be, Neil? $31-24. Sounds kind of similar to what me and StatKing had. Miami kicking off after settling for a field goal thanks to Chase Edmonds' drop. Commentary highlighting the Bengals' offensive line play so far, which has been good.
Yeah, I feel like they were going to take a couple weeks to put it together. Not saying necessarily this is the week they fully have, but they have been.
Well, everybody just needs to play that first game against the
Yeah.
Jets, and then you're like, holy shit, we can actually play.
Nice. Mixon turned that into something.
You can get those catches too.
Yep.
What number is Xavier Howard? I want to see who he's guarding.
I'll tell you. Oh, yeah, you got that. 25. Howard is number 25.
Nice short pass to Mixon. Was able to get the first out. Who did Mixon trip over? It's offensive line?
Maybe. That's two plays now where people tripping have hurt the Bengals. Ooh.
Not good. Third and 8. I don't like that play. What was that?
No.
5-yard out to the
Yeah, I
backup
don't know
running
what they
back.
were going for.
Yeah, they were going to get Burrow. Offensive line failed.
That's a pretty dope bridge.
It's no Brooklyn Bridge, but
No, yeah, it was funny when we were down in Cincinnati. We were on the other side in pretty much Kentucky, and Colleen was like, "Is the Brooklyn Bridge bigger than that?" I was like, "You got your fucking mind, yes." It's a pretty sizable bridge, though. But yeah, Brooklyn Bridge is way bigger.
London has a nice bridge too. I was out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, I forget what we were doing, but she and I were looking at the Golden Gate Bridge. That bridge is ridiculous.
Massive.
It's like three times this. It's like almost no. It's like I think it's like almost three times the size of the Brooklyn Bridge, or something like that.
Then that's crazy. I'll have to go out there one day. You think we're gonna have our Dolphins fan join us, Zach?
You
We'll
never
see
know.
what he's coming.
That'll be cool.
At halftime, we'll look at the slate for Sunday and
Oh
make some
yeah.
picks.
Oh, look at what they're showing.
Sunday morning,
Oh no, I'm slightly ahead of you.
the Jets beat down.
Come on, think about the game we're watching.
LSU Bama.
There you go.
Oh, I went so crazy for this game, bro. This was LSU blew a little bit of a lead. Bama came charging back. Look at all the stars in this game:
Yeah,
Devontae
man.
Smith, Jalen Waddle, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Burrow, Tua, uh, Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Judy too.
And was it Najee Harris too? Was he still there?
Yeah,
Running back.
yeah.
Like just ridiculousness. And LSU won a huge one on their way to perfection. One of the greatest college teams of all time.
Actually, I know we've talked about it a little bit in the sports chat, but what are your thoughts on how the whole NIL thing is going to change college sports? Like the ability to
I like
recruit
it.
and all that kind of stuff.
I like it. It's good for the players as far as what it does for recruiting. It's got to be closely monitored. It's got
Hmm.
to be somewhat regulated, just like the transfer portal should be regulated. You can't have these schools, taking advantage and just do, dealing out all the money in the world, the richest ones.
I don't know off the top of my head. Is there a cap on what the NIL money can be or no?
I don't know, and I don't think so,
Mm.
because I know Bryce Young is making a shit ton for Alabama.
Oh,
I
really?
think it's the highest. I think it's the highest paid.
That doesn't surprise me.
What's up, Safet?
Wow, that's crazy. They showed a stat
Right.
that says the number of starters on NFL rosters right now from that team, LSU has 17, Alabama has 16.
Ohio State's got to be. That's all from that game.
From that
Jeez.
game, just from that game.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Considering 44 starters.
Ain't that insane? According to Saban, Young made $2 million.
Wow.
He'll be a top QB in that draft next year.
But you've never been that high on Bama quarterbacks.
Still, I'm not. They're great in college. And so far, Tua and Hurts are playing out of their minds, but so was Sam Darnold playing out of his mind 3 weeks in last year. And they've
Nice.
got
Well,
no excuses. Neither one of them has any excuses this year.
Hurts
As
and
far as
Tua, yeah.
as far as the talent around them, you better play good.
Well, here's a fun question. If you who do you think has the better star power? Like who do you think has better playmakers? Tua or Hurts? Around them, I mean. So
It
Hurts Hurts
has to
has
be.
Hurts has Devonta Smith, AJ Brown, Goddard, Miles Sanders, and then the rest of those running backs. And Tua has Waddle, Smith, Waddle Hill, Chase Edmonds, Gesicki. They're both like I think Bengals have the better, not Bengals. The Eagles have the better tight end, but I'm interested because of that wide receiver. Is there really a gap, or how heavy is the gap between them?
Yeah, I think the running backs are a wash. Like, who cares? Yeah, but tight ends definitely Philly has the edge. Wide receivers, Miami.
So, like, if you could play
Uh,
quarterback right now for either of the two teams, who would you be
I'd rather have Tyreek and Waddle.
That's fair.
I know Devontae Smith had that huge game last week, but
Yeah.
he didn't have a good first 2 weeks, and he needs to be more consistent. I think Waddle is better than him, and I think Tyreek is better than Brown.
See,
Now
the thing is,
Goddard's nice though.
I'm interested with I almost want to pick the Eagles more because of the scheme and the way that they use the running backs. Because I'm a big kill the clock guy when you can kill the clock, and I like that they have such a good ability to run the ball. It's almost as if sometimes they don't even need Devonta Smith to be making catches, as long as AJ Brown and Goddard are doing their thing.
Yeah, Hurts is the running back. He's way better than Sanders.
Oh yeah.
There is no cap for the nil.
Oh, interesting.
Indeed, historically, Bama QB is bad. Ohio State as well. Tua has the fast tandem of wide receivers in the league. The Eagles have everything else better. What would you rather have? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh God, Broncos getting another primetime game. I apologize.
What? Is that Monday?
Thursday,
Who's that? Broncos what?
Colts.
In Denver.
I have a feeling that the Broncos Raiders game though will be good.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Now here's a guy, Chris
Ooh.
Collinsworth with Roger Goodell.
Yeah.
Oh, something happened.
I think he's talking about the Thursday night game next week.
Oh.
Broncos Colts. The two horse teams.
Well, what we were saying with the Bengals O line, do you think that's the case for the entire Broncos offense? Doesn't need time to.
Yeah. I mean, I think that especially with the way that game was ending, the offense was showing flashes of what they can do.
That was a really good pass by Tua. Let me give him credit when he does a really good pass.
To
He
Gesicki.
flung that in quite the spot
Yeah.
to get it where it needed to go.
It's interesting to me because I know that the new offense for Miami, they were wanting to focus less on the tight end, and we have seen that a lot less target share for Gesicki.
Yeah, and I think he's a good tight end too. So
yeah. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, Tyreek Hill touchdown. That'd be great.
Wait for it.
Where's Eli Apple? What number is
Wait
Eli
for it.
Apple?
Wait for it.
Oh, he's going deep. Waddle. Oh, interception. Don't tell me it's Eli Apple.
No.
Don't tell me it's Eli Apple.
No.
24. Okay. Bell.
Strong safety.
Oh, Tua. Was that into triple coverage? Nah, he had him, but it's underthrown. Very underthrown. Because Tyreek beats his guy. I mean, you just got to throw deeper. Oh, yeah, very underthrown.
Yep.
Tyreek trying to make a play gets absolutely mauled. Oh. That was all the jokes in the offseason, How many
Yeah.
times Tua is going to underthrow Tyreek Hill when they got him?
No.
Oh, just wasting my time? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get a playoff, too.
That was very well played by Von Bell.
Yes.
It's great actually because the league that I started accidentally started the Bengals in. The guy I'm playing is playing Tua, so that pick
There
right
you go.
there. Ah,
You got a -2 and +2.
so when are you planning on catching up with House of Dragon, man?
The love of my life has been very, very busy. Like, there's no free time whatsoever.
Gotcha.
When does it? How many more episodes are left?
I
I feel
think
like I've missed the whole
Sunday.
season.
Yeah, I think Sunday was episode 6, so I think maybe like a month or so to go. There's 10 episodes if I remember right. So yeah, so a month from now, end of October.
Next week we should be able to do some kind of catching up. I'd hope.
You're gonna like it.
Oh, I know I am. I know I am. Let me try the Amazon Prime on my computer.
I do want to see how like completely faithful to the books and history they're gonna be.
You've you've read the Fire and Blood books
Mm-hmm.
or book?
A lot of third and ones for the Bengals. Ooh, very
Oh,
nice.
sounds positive.
Very positive.
Jamar Chase 60-yard touchdown.
No, no,
Positive.
no, no, not that positive.
I didn't like how he went backwards. Like, you saw that
No, what?
when he caught the pass, he went backwards again. But he
Oh,
got
he's
yards
trying to
out of it.
stay out of that. Yeah, he's trying to stay out of that. Break that tackle.
Wilcox. I don't even know what that is.
I think it's Mo Alley Wilcox. Who was on the Colts last year, if I remember right.
No way.
I
I think
think
that
it's
guy's
him.
still on the Colts. Isn't that guy
I might be
black?
wrong. Oh yeah, Mo Cox. This is Wilcox. This is Wilcox. My bad.
You're confusing your Cox.
Uh,
What a guy.
Mitchell Wilcox,
There you go.
undrafted free agent back in 2020.
All right, what do you see on the clock now?
12:48, 12:47.
All right, now I'm ahead of you.
That's not fair.
I don't know how. I just went on the computer and these things aren't synced up. I don't know. My
Hold on, let me
TV
see.
is way
Oh,
behind. My
yeah.
computer it's ahead.
Sometimes. Oh, there's like a couple glitches. If I jump forward a couple. Okay, now it's 12:25, 12:24.
I'm still like 6 seconds ahead of you.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, that's a flag. No foul?
What?
Get out of here.
We're
That's
playing
a.
old school rules. His helmet hits his helmet.
I know. I mean, if you're gonna play old rules, the Bengals need to see how fast they can get a keep Talib on the field.
Vontez perfect.
Yeah.
All right, let me know when the ball snapped.
Ball was snapped. I mean, it's already little rush by a little scramble by Burrow.
Because I switched to the next gen broadcast because I think that might sync us up now. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'm at. Hold on, I'll tell you.
They're
Well, the
showing a
clock stopped
replay
because
right now.
yeah, because he ran out of bounds.
Look at my mobile quarterback.
11:39, 38, 37.
Okay, now you're 2 seconds ahead of me. I'm going back. I'm going back to when I was ahead of you.
That's
It's
fair.
the closest one, but I still want to be ahead. I don't know. Damn. Got to go for it.
Yeah,
I mean, no, you could kick the field goal, but
I'd go for it.
Zach Taylor is pretty aggressive. He's not Brandon Staley aggressive, but he's pretty aggressive. Not a man.
Nobody's Brandon Staley aggressive.
Nobody's that sick.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh,
Damn. I
I
don't. I
I
hate those
hate
play
pitches.
calls
I hate pitches to running
on
backs, man.
on fourth and shorts. Like you're making the play harder.
Yeah,
Like
especially when
here's the
you
ball
got
7 yards out.
yeah. You got all those fucking receivers and the tight end. All you need is like a little curl route.
did not like that play call. I hate him. I hate him. On like a second and third down, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Go for it. Fourth down? No. Fourth
I
and
mean, I
short? No.
generally don't like pitches, but if you're gonna do it, not on fourth, man.
Exactly. I agree. Bengals are running it a lot. Yes, sir, Safet. Yes, sir. It's a shame there wasn't no dynamite watch along because you guys would have got my live reaction to that. It would have been great. I was going crazy. Huckleberry Bonds defender today, by the way. They are so hurting. If you try to bring up the fact that Aaron Judge is the clean home run king, they get so offended. Oh my god, they get their panties in a bunch. It's like, no, you can't say that. Steroids is okay. Everybody should use steroids. He never failed a steroids test.
There's really no
Like,
chance of him taking the whole record, though, is there? Because the season's like almost
no,
over.
he will just be known in some people's minds, especially people who take those records seriously, as the guy who did it cleanly. You know,
Yeah.
because everyone else has a very tainted uh, association of steroids. Who's ever hit more than 61? Even if you want to say, "Oh, you didn't fail a drug test," then why did his head swell to two sizes more than what it was before? Aaron Judge has always been Aaron Judge. Like he's always been a big, strong guy. You haven't seen him morph into a mutant.
Oh shit.
That pass that was going nowhere.
Yeah, I was almost picked off again.
Wait, what's the flag?
I'm not sure. Uh,
Wow. Kind of the hell kind of who the hell was downfield?
68.
Yes, aren't they one of the greatest uniforms of all time?
Man, I'm so glad he's not on the Chiefs anymore.
I bet. You seen Waddle? He's like
Outside of
pointing,
that
like
one,
no, no, no. In that play, he's pointing the hill. Go that way. Go that way. Waddle, why don't you throw a block, bro? What are you doing? Yeah, I think he does want to go that way. Yeah, Logan Wilson's good. Second and 9. Hill's getting his numbers.
Oh
Be a
yeah.
shame he got a touchdown.
Man, Tyreek's at 4 catches, 51 already.
Third and 4. Still 8 minutes in the second quarter.
Incomplete, but a flag.
That's pass interference.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Uzier.
Oh, mugging him.
Oh yeah. That's always going to get called.
I don't know what's going on, Dan. Like, we all have Amazon Prime, and they're all in different sections. Like, it makes no sense. Ooh.
Oof. Good job on Bates.
Yes. Speed Bros. Okay, that's a cool little nickname for these two. Not very original, but still cool.
Wow. That's uncharacteristic for Waddle. No, Wilson. Wilson broke it up. Nice.
Neil, my bandwidth is amazing. I have no idea what's going on. I pay good money. What is that? Oh, Hendrickson talking that shit.
Held him to another field goal. Look at that.
I gotta see this replay. Why is Hendrickson so should make this?
He got it.
7-6. Is this game better than last week's?
So far, yeah. But last week's game picked up in the second half.
Yeah. Might be a similar thing this week. By the way, I watched Bama a lot. I always thought Waddle was the best out of him, Judy, and Devontae. And then he just got hurt with that. I think he broke his ankle. I don't know what's happened to Judy in the NFL. He hasn't really shown up yet.
A lot of it's been due to injury. And I don't think he. I mean, this is a good question because you would know this. Was he like the wire one in Alabama? No. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I think he was the oldest. So, but then
I mean,
Devontae just went crazy.
yeah. It doesn't mean like he's smaller than Waddle and Smith.
Is he?
I don't think he's there. I don't think he's the same height as them.
I know Devontae's the skinniest.
And so Smith is 6 feet tall. Judy might actually be taller. Yeah.
Yeah.
Waddle is 5'10". Judy's 6'1". So yeah, he is the tallest. That's interesting. Because they drafted him to be a wire too, and almost be
He's
a
got size.
slot. Yeah, but also to almost be like a slot receiver over a real like wire too, because of his route running.
Devontae to me out of the three of them was the best route runner. But I liked Waddle the most though. Still,
Gotcha.
I hated them all though. I was honest with you. Oh, they were so annoying. All three of them. And if that's not enough, you got freaking Najee Harris. Just a really ugly team, very hateable team.
Was that so?
Best offensive line. They got Evan Neal, who got destroyed, by the way, with the Cowboys. Cowboys killed him. Worst game of his life.
What the fuck is going on with Mike McDaniel's sleeve?
Mike McDaniel looks like Mark Anthony.
You see how big his sleeve was?
Yes.
Like what the fuck?
I thought it was confirmed that they're staying in Tampa. Well, at least that's what I heard the mayor say. I think the mayor or the governor. I don't know. Mayor.
Mm. Anything is better than watching Trubisky.
McDaniel looks like Logic.
Yeah, I could see that too. I could definitely see that.
Third and 5. Oh no. Damn.
Bengals
What are
having some
Higgins'
missteps, man.
what are Higgins' stats? He only got one catch, right?
Higgins has the one catch for 10 yards, but so Chase has one catch for 8 yards.
And it looks like Howard is guarding T. Higgins the most.
Which is kind of interesting.
What the fuck? Is Howard up? See, I don't know. I don't know the answer to this, but is Howard one of those DBs that just guards his one side of the field and whoever's on it is on it, or does he go around?
That is a
I
good
wish
question.
Zach was here to tell me. He's having some internet problems. Well, how bad did Tampa get hit?
They got a lot of rain. I don't know if they got like some crazy. I don't know if they got a lot of the winds and all that, but Fort Myers is pretty close to Tampa, so they could also got hit pretty bad. I know Tampa. I know they got a lot of storm surge, but that's kind of to be expected.
That's a big game against the
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Like I'd be salty if I was a, Bucks season holder and I can't see Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Would you be a salty Bucks fan?
I know he'd be salty. He is campaigning hard. Play that game in Tampa. He wants to go so bad. And that's huge. That's home field advantage. They're not
Yeah,
going to travel to Minnesota. I don't even know how that works. Do they give you like tickets to go to the game in Minnesota? You just got to get the flight?
I guess. Yeah.
Or do they just give it to the Vikings fans? Like, here you go, Vikings fans. Come watch this game.
It's going to be a primetime game, but you don't get to watch Kirk Cousins.
The Vikings play oh, that's right. They fucking play the morning game in London. So Vikings fans got nothing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't
They'll
watch your
have-
own team,
They'll
but hey,
have
Sunday night.
they'll have 30,000 Chiefs shirts and 30,000 Bucks shirts, and they'll just hand one out.
A lot of characters in this crowd.
Going deep.
Oh. Oh.
I need to see a replay of this.
Oh man, that looked ugly.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that to QBs. Head on them low like that.
Jacked up his feet.
Fantasy Bengal. Taylor can't play call. Fact. I haven't liked the play calling tonight for the Bengals at all.
Oh, interesting. So a lot was made of Tyreek Hill versus Eli Apple tonight. So far, they've only lined up against each other once, which ended up with the 26-yard Tyreek reception.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wait, whoa.
What the fuck?
Yo, did you see his fingers?
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Bro,
Yeah,
what
I don't think he should be coming in the game the next play. You might want to put him in the tent. You might want to check this guy out. Did you see that shit last week? That was fucked
Yeah.
up. What happened last week?
The wobble? Dude.
The guy fell to the ground. Talk about back injury. Guy was clearly concussed. Back of his head hits the grass right here. His fingers like lock up. Like I don't know what happened.
Yeah. For a second there, I thought it was a hand injury because of what his fingers were doing.
I don't know what was that, but that looks kind of scary. Tua just got fucked up. Dan, very classless of you. You might have a major injury, Dan, just so you know. What's up? It's boner time. It's kind of a weird moment to say that, but hey. Ouch. Probably shouldn't have been playing all night tonight, let alone last week. There was a flag on that play?
No, I think they're saying it should have been. The guy right above Dan was saying it should have been. I don't think it should have been a flag for what?
They have those flags for like if you violently take down the quarterback. Which I don't know. It seemed like Tua was doing a herky jerky motion. Like I think that was a fair sack.
He grabbed Tua and just he swung him, but he didn't like.
It's like Tua got like whiplash. He like went.
It's not like he tried to German suplex the guy.
Right. Well, that might have also been rigged to ruin everyone's parlays. So you got to take that into consideration as well.
Damn, he's still down. Holy shit.
Well, they said he had a back injury when really he looked like he had a head injury last week. But either way, both of those got hit in those plays.
But the way his hands are, it's like that
does not look healthy.
No.
I'm very genuinely concerned for him right now.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude.
I've never seen that before.
No. Like now, like originally I thought hand injury, but now I'm thinking it's almost like a paralysis or something. Which God forbid.
He's getting put on the stretcher. Oh
yeah.
My goodness. And he looks like he hasn't moved. I hope he gives a thumbs up or something. That sucks. I don't even know who's the Dolphins backup.
It's Teddy Bridgewater and then Skylar Thompson.
Oh, we don't have to worry about that guy. That looks really bad. I hope this isn't like that player from Pittsburgh situation. What was that guy's name again? The linebacker, right?
Yeah. Not Owuze. I think it was Osai again.
No. The Steelers linebacker that got paralyzed.
Oh, Ryan Shazier.
There you go. Never want to see something like this. The way his hands locked up, like that was definitely concerning.
Yeah, it looked like looked like he could be paralyzed or something.
Looking at that replay, it looked like he was hurt before his head even hit the ground.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very weird.
Neurological response
Commentary
to head
just yeah,
trauma.
you heard that?
Yeah.
Oh, are you trying to say head trauma he might have already had from last
Yeah.
week? Is that what you're trying to say? Tell me if you guys are seeing the same thing. It looked like he was hurt before his head even hits the ground. Like he looked like he was losing control of his because watch him snap back. It's like I don't know. I think his hand was like already locking up before he hits the ground. He's taking the face mask off. Dolphins players look shook up.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Tua's a very, very likable guy, personality. Um,
To
he
a
hasn't moved or
chance.
anything, right? No thumbs up or anything.
No, no.
Teddy Bridgewater comes in.
Broncos legend.
I'm going to end this poll. Yeah, because somebody just voted for the Bengals to win this game. Well, yeah, I bet you did. It was 50-50, though, before that.
Mm.
That's crazy. The Dolphins had 3 QBs active today.
Yeah.
It's like they knew something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just jumping to conclusions. Maybe.
I think you're reaching a little bit there, but
Yeah.
I mean, they did just have a quarterback potentially get really fucked up in the previous game. Makes sense. Block the kick.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, this was the team trying to tell you that it was a back injury last week.
That's true.
Clearly, it was not.
That's true.
So I am a little suspicious and a little fishy of the Dolphins' injury reporting. Very Patriots-like. And I'm not the only one. Look at the chat. Tua should have never been playing because of Ryan Cooper. I don't know. It's fishy. Shut Tua down. Well, you hope he's all right though. That's the first thing. Dolphins treat their coaches and players like shit. And here we go again. Tua should have never been allowed to play this game. Caden.
Yeah.
Fuck the Miami leadership. They've been doing dirty shit the last 2 years. That is true. Miami's a little fishy. See what I did there?
Mm.
Because Dolphins. Get it?
Yeah, I got you.
think Jamar Chase should be much more involved in this game, actually. Holy shit.
Oh, ho, ho! Wow.
Was that on Howard?
I think it might have been.
Sure was.
Yep.
Xavier Howard just got burnt to a crisp by T. Higgins. Oh, and he missed a tackle. Oh, T. Higgins. One of, if not the best corner in the league, just got worked by T. Higgins. Joe Burrow don't care. That's a tremendous play by Higgins. Just ran right by him while being held. Still ran by him. Oh, T. Higgins is must start. Why would you sit him? Big Mike, I better hear the other receivers you have if you're sitting T. Higgins. Joe Burrow. Damn, he's spitting. Rhyming. Thank you for that heart, Christopher Ryan Cooper. We love you too. We love you too, Christopher Ryan Cooper. It is 14-6 Bengals, Vincent. After a touchdown from Burrow to Higgins. How many yards was that, John? Oh, you muted.
It was 59-yard touchdown.
Damn. Well, Teddy Bridgewater. It's a good backup QB to have. I would say one of the better backup QBs in the league.
For sure.
Because there's a lot of shitty ones out there. Let me tell you, folks. I started Waddle, Amon-Ra, and Drake London.
That's kind of fair. Maybe the Drake London for Higgins.
Drake London, yeah. I'd roll with T. Higgins every week over Drake London. But I can't kill you for it.
I am
Teddy
interested.
over Flacco.
I am intrigued that Mostert's getting the bulk of the carries over Chase Edmonds.
I think that's Mostert's strength, whereas Edmonds kills him in receiving, you know?
No, I agree. It's just that Edmonds was projected to be the starting running back. And I think he's gotten predominantly more of the touches the previous couple weeks.
Well, I think Edmonds did start the game, right?
No.
He was on that whole first drive or no?
It was Mostert.
Well, maybe things changed after watching Edmonds drop that touchdown in the end zone.
That's fair. That is fair.
All right, sit the fuck down, you know? Sound the trumpets.
What it do?
Top guy JJ.
What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Yo!
What's up, brother? Did you turn the TV on and see what just happened?
What happened to Tua?
Missed it?
Yeah, so
I was at the shop, man.
So he was getting sacked, and the way he got sacked was the guy like spun him and lifted him up, and when he was coming down, I guess I don't know we don't know exactly what happened, but he hit like left elbow and that side of your back first, and then the back of his head bounced off the ground. And when that happened, like his hands went like from this to like legit like this, and were frozen. Like he could not move his fingers. His hands and fingers were like seized up and locked up.
Yo.
And commentary eventually said, like they had a medical expert person who said that to him it appeared to be the neurological response to head trauma. So yeah, take from that what you will.
Yo, I turned on my Facebook page to open up the stream link, and all I see in my fucking feed is prayers for Tua.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what the fuck happened?
It looks scary. They took off the the face mask from the helmet, put him on a stretcher. No thumbs up or anything like that. His arms were crossed. Look bad.
Damn. That sucks, man. That sucks. Hopefully he's all right.
That takes a lot of steam out of this game, too. You don't like to see injuries like that.
No, not to anyone.
Dolphins players look shaken up. You know, they love Tua.
Yeah.
Tua's their guy. Tua's a likable guy.
Waddle looked like he was about to.
What's up, guys? I see y'all in the chat, man. I just had to find out what happened
teammate.
with Tua, man. That's just wow, man.
Yeah.
I'm not used to going into my feed and the first thing I see is prayers for a person like that, you know, especially on a football field. Damn, just hope he's all right.
Oh,
Head and neck injuries, they're saying now. Damn. They're taking him to a medical center about 5 miles away.
and everything I'm seeing on social media, they are killing the Dolphins
For playing
on
him.
social media. Because JJ, you saw what happened to Tua last week, right? Where he got slammed in the back of his head,
whiplash,
and the Dolphins called it a back injury. It was like, what? A back injury? What? The guy fell down after he tried to get back up. They called it a stinger or something. So everyone's saying, oh, he shouldn't have been playing. Something's fishy around here. The Dolphins, the Dolphins have been known to lie in the past as well. So this is interesting. This isn't like, was there more to this?
Yeah.
Wow.
Everybody's mad at the Amazon for they kept showing the replay. I don't think that was egregious to show the replay.
You see, coming from anyone, this comment will irk me. This comment here comes from my very own brother, and this irks me.
What?
If you get hit like that, it really doesn't matter when you get played. It doesn't matter. If you get hit the way they're describing, this could have been 3 weeks ago. This could have been 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later. This just looks scary. This sounds scary on its own.
Yeah.
This is its
but
own
Neil,
element.
You can't lie about head injuries. So head injuries need to be taken much more seriously than anything else.
Yeah, you
want to lie about Justin Herbert's injury? That's fine. Go ahead, lie about it. Whatever.
Yeah, that's the reason why they instituted so much protection regarding concussions and the way they're practicing now with those in the preseason practices and all that kind of stuff. They have those head cushions.
You could have been out for a month. If you get hit like that and you have a body reaction like that, that's just it's that part about sports. Yeah, that's sports. But you just hate to even talk about it because that's just, it could have been any length of time. That could happen to you at any point. And it doesn't help that he's a smaller guy. So it's like he was able to get kind of toward it in that manner. Like he was able to get dealt with like that, which is crazy. What's Tua, like barely 6 feet?
Well, he said he can't see over the offensive line. But I was saying, JJ, that Teddy Bridgewater is like one of the best backup QBs to have in this league.
Yeah, he's probably the best to have. But I'm reading comments in here, and it's put what investigate what are you gonna do to the Dolphins? Like like it just doesn't make any sense what's being said right now.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, they already were investigating that.
Yeah, NFLPA was already investigating it.
But the hit that takes that type of hit like that takes place, those are two separate occurrences.
Yeah, nobody's saying that they're connected.
Well, no, they're wondering if the Dolphins lied about him having a head injury.
Every team in the league lies.
But you can't lie about head injuries, though. You can't. That's what the NFL is trying to prevent, and that's what they're
now you're talking about sports like that. Yeah, now every team in the league lies. Everyone's a liar. And it also has a little bit to do with the player as well. Like the player is going to be stubborn. You got to protect them from themselves.
Right. It's like Brandon Staley's shit.
I just wish that I wish we was able to give like humans and players like Compound V. I wish we was able to give that to him. give him some Compound V. Heal all injuries so everybody could just be fine. That was
Barry Bonds took when he had 73
home runs. What an angle for that shovel pass. That was amazing. That was an awesome angle. Did y'all see that?
I think you're ahead of me, I think.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, definitely ahead.
Oh yeah.
How aren't we all watching it on Prime?
I just saw it.
We've been struggling with that all night. Like everyone is
not
like so far like separated. Edmonds touchdown.
Yeah.
Shovel pass. And he fought for that.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a job, hell of a response.
Where is
Who'd you have winning this game, JJ? What did you think the score was going to be also?
I was picking the Dolphins to win. Score. Wow. I was, to think before that, I'm not going to try to cheat and make a new score. I was going to go something like 31-24 Dolphins.
Oh, interesting.
Sanders misses the extra point.
You had the Dolphins winning this one. I think me.
Yeah, I had the Dolphins winning this.
Doink.
The Bengals haven't really showed anything to really be like, yeah, they're going to be able to go into another team's house and just win.
They're playing in Cincinnati, though.
I don't care. Oh, yeah, my bad. They're in Cincinnati. I apologize. But
well, the offensive play call has been.
I'd have picked Miami. I would have picked Miami regardless. This white and black is awesome, though.
Yeah,
ain't it? Aren't these the greatest uniforms of all time?
I mean, if you turn your TV's contrast to black and white, every team's uniforms could look like it.
Well, you stop.
But it's good. Nah, it's nice though. This just is nice.
What's up, Neil?
It was going on. All right, yeah. Wanted to respond to the comment that was made in the post. I felt like that. That that is true. Just that. What's the name? That hey, NFL is on this dirty business, man. You know that if there was something that they were gonna make sure that he was gonna play no matter what. There's no way that they're on a primetime TV game that they were just even if there was something that they weren't going to shoot him up or pressure.
They being the Dolphins or they being the NFL?
Shoot, hey, Dolphins this week, but that's the NFL. That's sports. Like I'm not trying to be cruel, and sad about, but it's the truth.
It doesn't have anything to do with being cruel. It has. What does that have to do with last week? What does a hit that took place tonight have to do with last week?
If they're saying that, all right, if they're saying that is a back injury, but most people are speculating that is a head or neck injury from last week,
yes,
and it
that's
rolls
fact.
over
the
to
Dolphins
this
called
week.
it a back injury. That's fact. They didn't call it a head injury at all. That's why they gave an excuse that that's why he stayed in the game. Like
that's the excuse that they gave, because if they would have said a head injury, they knew they would have to take him out no matter what, and that's why the NFL is investigating it, because they're suspecting that what they're saying isn't true either. So hey, you could go ahead and believe what they say. I know what I saw.
No, there's no.
It didn't look good.
I got an update. I got an update from the Dolphins Twitter.
Go ahead.
He is conscious and has movement in all his extremities.
That's good.
Great.
He's probably sore as hell though.
That's awesome.
Please take it to the hospital for
that's the most you can ask for.
Yep.
Well, so
the Dolphins might put him in the fourth quarter. Is what you're saying?
Hell no.
He definitely done for the day.
It's just his back that's fucked up, guys.
But
according to the Dolphins, right?
The only thing that could change your life forever. That's it.
Yeah. If they say in your neck, hey, I seen Sterling Sharp retire due to a neck injury. And that was worth, and it looked
more than
it wasn't
that.
as bad
We
as
just
that.
lost Chris Carson to a neck injury.
I know.
Yep.
I know.
And Chris Carson only played 5 years. At least Sterling Shepard had almost a 10-year career.
Sharp.
Almost.
Yeah, Sterling Sharp. You said Sterling Shepard, who also got hurt.
Sterling Sharp.
I understand why you said him.
I mean, prayers for him too, man. That's just it's crazy, man. There's all these people that's just popping up in the brain right now.
Defending their shitty organization. I don't know who's defending their shitty organization. Just saying, if you're gonna bash them, you might as well bash all sports who do this shit. They're not. It's not exclusive to the Dolphins.
It's this. What happened on that football field with getting slammed to the ground like that has something to do with an organization?
No, I'm reading the post, the comments.
No, I'm reading the comment. I'm like, that's what I'm trying to. I'm not understanding the logic here. I'm really not. Like, if he never got hurt at all, and that hit took place, the same result is happening.
Right. I think what they're saying is because of what had happened on Sunday, which was only a few days ago.
No, I understand.
They don't know if he's we don't know what exactly his health status is. Putting him in this game was risking a higher probability of an injury happening. Not necessarily an injury of this nature, but an injury.
Yeah, definitely.
That's anybody that has an injury status in the NFL.
Agreed.
Yeah,
however, the injury that he sustained
it depends on the
Sunday
kind of injury.
Was severe.
On the kind of injury.
Yeah, if you have a concussion, you have to clear concussion protocol. You have to 7 days or something like that.
He wouldn't have played today if he would have had to go through protocol.
And that's part of the questioning as to why Miami came out and said it was a back injury and not a head injury.
Yeah, if that was a
that is what the NFL and NFLPA is investigating. They're investigating why did they believe it was a back injury? What was the information that caused them to say that? Why did they put him back in the game?
See, that's what Injuries is hard to talk about, man. Injuries is hard to talk about because immediately there's a blame game on injuries, and it's like, dude, this is what unfortunately happens.
But head injuries get taken much more. They're trying to take that much more seriously.
I would hope so.
So much seriously that they added a 17th game.
Well, they did remove one of the preseason games, sir.
That's true.
So is this true?
You still got what?
He fell on his arm?
When he first was coming down, the first part of his body that took the impact was his arm, his left arm.
So you try to break it before.
He was trying to, he was basically trying to break his fall, and it was the angle of how he was being swung. So the first part of him that hits is his left, and then he comes down, and it's the rest of him, and then the head bounces.
Which he was already probably sore because he played just a few days ago.
I'll send you a link to the play on Messenger because they're probably not going to show that shit again. They're getting killed for showing it.
Yeah. You can't, if it's an injury like that, you can't just replay injuries like that.
They said it looked like he was. Yeah, it did look like he was paralyzed. Like the way his fingers was crossed and stuff, and the way he was standing, it's like, it looked bad. It looked horrible. I'm just. The problem is when money is involved. It's a dirty game, man.
Yeah, getting slammed down like that is dangerous, no matter what your health.
No, absolutely.
Because if he got slammed the way it's being described, that's rough.
He got slammed, but I just think it was one of those that is my opinion that if he didn't have the injury that he sustained on Sunday and that happened today, I don't think it would have looked as bad.
Yeah, nobody would be killing the Dolphins. It was just be an unfortunate accident. I sent you the video. Did you get it? Top guy?
I just watched the link that you just sent.
And by the way, that's John, you remember Chris Nowinski?
Yeah.
Former wrestler. He's big into CTE research and all that. He tweeted, "This is a disaster. Fire the medical staffs and coaches. I predicted this, and I hate that I'm right. 2 concussions in 5 days can kill someone. This can end careers. How are we so stupid in 2022?"
Oh, so he believes that was a concussion.
If reports come out that he had a head injury prior to this,
I'm just saying
this whole organization is in massive trouble. Like lifetime ban and house clearing type of trouble.
It opens up Pandora's box to sports.
Dolphins are used to trouble.
On fudging on reports. Like I said, I'm like, all right, they're going to be the poster child of this, but I'm like, man, might as well investigate all these damn teams for dirty play.
Points, if they hit a head injury, and this happens back to back, the trouble that they're in is it would be fucking, I wouldn't even know what, like severe wouldn't even be the word to call it. Like this could be franchise like ending. Like they wouldn't get like removed as a franchise, but this, like whoever is involved, they're done.
Fine.
Forever.
Draft
like they would be done forever.
Well, they already lost
Suspensions.
that. Their owners already suspended. They already they lost draft pick. Remember, they still going through the lawsuit for Flores.
You do it again, you suspend the coach, suspend the staff. This is from Shannon Sharp. That's a serious injury. Tua shouldn't have been out there with Sunday, Thursday turnaround. Sometimes players need protecting from themselves. Dolphins failed Tua.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying earlier. It's just as dumb as Brandon Staley, where he was letting Herbert stay in that Chiefs Chargers game, which I can kind of understand because the game, you could still have technically won the game, but then Herbert had all those problems and everything, and then he started taking hits in the next week's game against the Jags, and by the time it was 4 minutes left in the game, it was 38-10, and they were still playing Herbert. And when they were asking him about it, Staley was like, it was his decision. He's a competitor. He's going to stay in. Yeah, but you're his fucking coach.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
can
you
bench
see,
him.
you see, like I understand what he's saying, but like you said, he's the coach. At the end, he
Yeah.
doesn't draw up the plays. You draw up the plays. You put up the lineup.
Like, yeah, just fucking make him do if he wants to play, make him do hands off to Eckler and Joshua Kelly. And if he tries to audible out of them, tell him you're gonna bench him.
But the thing is, this is
like
you know how you can stop him?
Or just straight out bench him.
No, you don't even have to do that. You know what you could do? And they do this in Little League. Take his fucking helmet away. Take his helmet. No, seriously. That's how you do it. You take his helmet away. What are you going to do? Play without a helmet? I've seen that happen plenty of times. And if you play organized sports, that's what they do.
But it's also, what if he wasn't that adamant to play?
I don't know.
That's the thing. Is that
I don't know.
So this whole game of what if about shit that we don't know about.
I'm just saying. What I'm saying is people on, like, I see a lot of finger pointing. Well, he wanted to go back there and all, but at the end, the buck stops with the coach.
And in the case of Staley and Herbert, you were down 28 points with 4 minutes left in the game. You were not going to make a comeback, but you were risking Herbert getting further injured when he had just had back problems and fucking head problems himself after that Chiefs Chargers game.
There's no way Herbert should have came back in that game.
No, that's what I'm saying. No. And when they were down by 28 against the Jags, they should have pulled them then. You're risking everything.
The minute that he should have got pulled in that particular game is that I don't know if y'all remember the slight little scramble that he did, and he looked like he was trying to like throw it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he didn't want to
ball on the ground. He just put the ball on the ground. It's like, yo, you done. You got to be done.
Yeah, he could not run fast enough to get like 4 yards, and there were no defenders around him.
Let me read another tweet here.
Like, even if the game is close, like, that's somebody's life.
Let me read another tweet here, and this is from the guy we talked about earlier, Ryan Shazier, the Steelers linebacker who got paralyzed. Mm-hmm. He tweeted out something. He's like, "Prayers for Tua. May God be with you. Hopefully, okay. The staff in this hospital do a great job of care. You're in great hands." Interesting to hear from him. So he got hurt in a Bengals game, I guess.
Probably.
Yeah. And he never played again. He tried to come back.
Yeah.
But they kept his spot open, but he never came back. The one that was gruesome, I think
it took him like 3 years to walk like okay again.
Yeah.
The most gruesome one was that. It was Romeo. You probably won't remember this. It was a Jet. Their offensive lineman got paralyzed, and he never walked again. I forgot his name that quick.
That's why this isn't like really fully connected to this, but a lot of people get upset. Some people get upset about how much NFL players get paid, or we could be paying. Any one of these guys can get their entire life taken away from them with one hit.
Dennis Byrd.
Get paid when you can.
Yeah, that's why do you think these players hold out the way they hold out?
Oh yeah, I don't blame them at all.
These players, when they need to go get their money, that they doing that because they know.
I don't blame.
This could be over any game. This could be over any quarter.
I never blame players when they're doing holdouts or trying to get paid as much as they can.
Absolutely,
it goes both ways.
Because the team will cut you or trade you as soon as they decide. You're not worth it anymore.
You're not needed no more. They'll get rid of you before you even have a chance to even state your case. Like, you don't have a case when the team doesn't want you anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame Lamar Jackson if he doesn't want to run as much as he has in past seasons.
He's running even more this year.
Yeah,
he's running.
He's running even more this year.
Well, he's smart, but he's smart about it because he put a $100 million insurance policy, so he's playing. If he gets hurt,
it's not enough.
What I'm saying is, it's not like, okay, God,
better than nothing.
He was to get hurt and he can't play. He's broke. He has it. He's rolling the dice. I'm not mad at him, but he is protected. Dak did the same thing. He got hurt, but he still had the insurance policy on himself.
Yeah, honestly, with all of this, we just need more facts about if there was anything prior that they didn't like. If they even ran, did they even run head CTs when Monday came up? Did they even run any of these neurological exams at all? Now,
on a short week.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how. Doesn't matter when it is. You could be ready to play. If you have a game on Wednesday. If there's even a thought that there's anything with his head at all, you don't run a head CT.
He's on the field.
You're not an organization. You're slave masters.
Welcome to the real world. Seriously, think about it. Like they played Sunday. You get you more than likely got because you usually get a day off after you play.
Right.
So and then you practice, warm ups, and then you played today. I just think if they thought it was a head injury, I think they want to be oblivious to the fact he might have had a head injury and just was like, oh well, he seems okay. Well, I could sleep good at night. Then to do the realization, maybe he did have a head injury, but they don't want that over their head. That damn, he had it, but we still let him play. That's a false deniability.
That just becomes that's not only bad business. That's even shadier business because you have the film. You have film to look at what happened.
Of course.
And if he's not saying. Oh, if he's like, my head is fine. If he's saying that, if you have film, you can turn around and say, okay, you know what? I think let's just be safe. Let's do this just to make sure that your feeling is accurate. Because if you have something wrong with your head, you won't know if there's something wrong with your head because it's in your brain.
Right. Tua's not going to say it for a couple of reasons. First off, he's a player,
and
the other part is he has he's looking at like, yo, he already had the stigma of being injury prone, and then this the first year that he's really playing well, even though it's only 3 games, and then now this happens. It's like here we go again. It's like Anthony Davis.
If the team has access to film, and they came to a conclusion that we're not even going to get this looked at, and they think that they should have looked at it, that's even worse on them.
I wouldn't put it past them.
That's the thing. If they didn't take precautions and just at least look. What is the head CT? How long does that? What's that? 5 minutes? It's a 5-minute test.
I don't know. I'm just looking at it like this, though. Even if the doctor did it,
it's not more than an hour.
I don't
know.
I've had a head CT before that you go in a machine for all of 5 to 10 minutes. It's not an MRI scanner. It doesn't take that long. MRI scanners are much longer. That takes about 20 minutes to a half hour. A head CT, that's literally a small part of your head. They'll get that in 10 minutes, tops.
Listen to this tweet from.
The doctors. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, but the part that you're not getting is even if the doctor, let's say the doctor did do his due diligence and made suggestions or probably looked into it. The doctors work for the team, and that's the bottom line.
And even if the doctors say, we don't think he should be taking the field, coaches can still put him in.
Well, shoot, it's not even just the coach. Maybe the coach is going to say, well, I need him out there, but upper management is going to say, is there a way you could get around it so he can play? Right. Realistically, like, give me something. I don't care what it is. Oh, he could move his finger. Okay, put him out there.
Listen to this tweet from Chris Nowitzki from 5 hours ago. If Tua takes the field tonight, it's a massive step back for concussion care in the NFL. If he has a second concussion that destroys his season or career, everyone involved will be sued and should lose their jobs, coaches included. We all saw it. Even they must know this isn't right. That's from Chris Nowitzki 5 hours ago before this game was played.
And that's the part that you see, that's where we start to come into a lot of agreement. Because if they came to a conclusion, they did their due diligence and said that he's okay, then they're at least doing it and have something on record to say, we've performed this.
Right.
Nothing came up. He's okay. If they did not do that at all, they're in an immense amount of trouble. Paper trail means everything in business.
No, I agree. No, that's true. But the thing is, you still got but are they going to display that? And the thing is, the NFL is going to do everything in their power not to display it, because that opens up Pandora's box.
They don't need to not display. If they have it, it's either they have it or they don't. It's either they have it or they don't, because if they get internally investigated, they can bring somebody from the outside to investigate this leak. They're not bulletproof.
Damn, they're close. Because they already went through a lawsuit.
We have too much access to social media. We have too much access to cameras and things that we can dive into and look for. They can pull up all sorts of records to see what they did between Sunday and game time. They have access to it.
They do. But they do. But hey, if they don't want it to happen, they won't let it happen. I've seen it. That's too many years. I saw like that. Things look obvious, but it doesn't go down. If they don't want to go down, it won't go down.
I think there's too much social media attention to. I think it's bottom line. It's either you have it or you don't. Either you have reports or you don't. You have records or you don't.
I see both of your guys' arguments, and you both got points.
Like I totally understand where Neil is coming from of the business of the NFL. But if there is a piece of intelligence that says we are going to conduct a full investigation from the past 5 days and see that they don't have any records of them performing anything on him, the trouble that they're in is going to be like juggernaut style.
The pressure is going to be on them. Every single talk show, sports show tomorrow is talking about this.
I mean, I'm sure that they did their due diligence. I'm sure they did their.
So, Fat, we're not talking about CTE at all. This conversation has nothing to do with CTE.
Yeah,
nobody knows he has CTE.
Of any trauma to the head after the game.
My thing is, I'm sure that they did their due diligence.
You can detect that.
I'm sure they did their due diligence. I think that regardless of what the due diligence showed, I think they were going to play him regardless.
But StatKing, if they have any examinations and if anything looks off, they're in a shitload of trouble.
I mean, they're in a shitload of trouble depending on like their medical staff clearing him is one thing. I think that they were going to play him regardless. And that's going to be that they're going to get. I mean, depending on what all those records show, they'll get fined, they'll get penalized for it. But
StatKing,
he was playing no matter what.
StatKing, I think you stepped away for a minute. What I was alluding to during and just what I'm stating is that if they decide at any point to do any type of investigation, if they have documentation or records or medical records to say we've done this exam, nothing came up. We did this exam, nothing came up. They're in a lot better place. If do you have any records?
But see, the thing is, that's the thing.
Y'all saw after what y'all saw.
That's the thing. That's the thing. If they ran those tests, nothing came back.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
If they ran those tests and nothing came back, everything came back negative, then they were completely in the right in putting him in there.
Yeah, right.
But what I'm saying is, regardless to me, what the test showed, I think they were playing him. Even if the tests came back like there is something there. Like maybe it's smarter to sit him. Maybe it's smarter to spell them, put Teddy in and this and that. I think he was playing regardless.
Chris G, what up, homie?
What's going on, guys?
What's going on, man?
What up, dude?
Did you see that Tua play?
You jumped right into this.
Man. I kind of cringed, yo. Like, I thought he broke his fingers at first. I was like, oh shit, they broke his thumb. And then I looked at him. I was just like, oh.
So
No,
StatKing,
that looked like a
get back to
spinal
what-
injury.
So
Yeah,
what you're saying, and obviously you might be right, saying that regardless of what their tests show, they would have. But if there are tests and any of the tests say there is anything irregular about what those tests show, the trouble that they're in, not only for not reporting it for one, and then two, for having that information and not.
Oh yeah,
sharing
they're
it
the only way the Dolphins aren't fucked is if tests came back negative. That's it.
Exactly. Yep.
Every other situation.
They have one
Every
outcome.
other
They have
situation.
one
they're
outcome.
fucked.
They
me
have
say
one
something, though.
outcome that they're not fucked. One outcome.
Let me say something though. Like, okay, the NFL was investigating the Dolphins, like reporting. If they are doing that, Tua should not have played tonight to begin with until you come to a conclusion with that investigation. Like, does that not make sense?
But
Yeah,
No,
but
yes and no.
but you can't
What
do that because this was an important game. So you're costing him. What you're gonna pull him out, and he wants to play, and they need this game.
doesn't matter. None of that matters.
I mean, it doesn't matter now if you just
None of
lost
that
them for the
matters.
season.
Oh,
right?
no, I know. That's the dice. Yeah, they rolled the
No.
dice and they lost.
What are they being investigated for again? Fully, like what is their exact investigation?
Whether that he had a quote unquote back injury.
Wait, this is the Flores.
No. What
This is all
what
Tua.
happened on Sunday? What transpired on Sunday?
Right. Like, I thought I saw reports that the NFL was investigating, or
No, they
wanted
are.
to
No,
investigate.
they are. No, they are.
They are. There's actually two investigations. There's the NFL and the NFLPA.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes no sense investigating, and then he plays anyway. So what does it matter then anymore? So shit is over.
No,
He's already
at
playing
the end-
with
at
a
the end
concussion if he
is-
has it.
At the end is really about
Yo,
how
their
much
best
more they're gonna.
outcome- Their best outcome is if Tua's okay.
Well, they'll be lucky.
Fingers-
They'll be
Yeah.
lucky,
crossed.
Yeah, because they
Fingers
can
crossed.
count their fucking lucky stars.
but they
and
need
they
to
will-
learn from this and can't have that happen again.
Ha.
They need to hire themselves an independent like somebody to ask them questions or be at their facilities during practices and gain any reporting that they share.
The problem is, if someone is getting paid, they're gonna pay them to do what they want them to. They want to hear what they want. They want them to tell them what they want to hear. At the bottom line, you need someone that's completely not affiliated with the
outside
NFL or
investigator.
the team.
Yeah, there's too much.
Who's paying them?
There's too much social media. There's too much access in this world to fully
But Jay,
cover this up.
for you to bring in an investigator, whose tab is it on?
Well, if it's the NFL, and it's the NFL and the NFLPA.
Thank you. That's the point. I'm like, someone like if whoever's paying, they're the one who can spin it the way they want.
Yeah, you saw Roger Goodell bring in someone else to investigate the Deshaun Watson stuff, and he didn't like what they said. He was like, "All right, you know what? I'll get somebody else."
Thank you.
I'll just investigate this myself.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's like I said, it's dirty, man. Like,
And Roger Goodell is
hey,
there tonight. They showed him earlier at the game.
Yeah, I know. I saw him.
Now
You
his
see-
phone is blowing up.
You see now that the Deshaun Watson thing doesn't have anything to do with this.
No,
Well, I'm,
but
just
it's
letting-
just the
I'm bringing the example
point.
of
No,
the
the point
investigation
of-
of it.
yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
still a completely different situation.
That's what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with anything that we're talking.
Well, you
about.
said bringing up an independent investigation,
Yes,
which would
Right,
That's
that
whole-
wasn't
with
that
that.
wasn't
another can
no,
of
that's not what he
worms
did
we're
with
talking
that. That's not what he did with that. It wasn't an independent. He didn't bring in an independent investigation. He had originally they had an arbiter that was agreed
the
upon
judge.
by the NFLPA and but between Watson and the NFL. He, by the rules of the NFL, is allowed to have his own arbiter decide if he is unhappy with the arbiter agreed upon. This is a completely different situation. It's different bylaws of the NFLPA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, definitely.
because like just at the end of the day, with the say just to get this out the way, any discipline or any type of thing that they have to do with Deshaun Watson, that's totally on the NFL. That's still totally on them. This might not have everything to do with them if reports come out or don't come out. This is someone that is in their game, in their league that they're paying to put out on public television, and he's playing.
Yeah. Family could sue for liability.
This is seen by millions of people, and will be seen by more millions of people that has not seen this game tonight.
I'm looking at God forbid something was worse than what is reported. Yeah, the family is going to sue.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. He's conscious and he got feelings in extremities. So that's a good sign.
Chris, that's the whole prayer right now, man. Is that one, he's okay. That's first and foremost. That everybody hopes that he's all right. Like this ain't. I don't think this has anything to do with his history, with what his injuries were in the past.
Mm-hmm.
This is his own beast. And it sucks that we're not, that this completely overshadowed the entire game that we're watching. But it is what it is.
Yep. Sad to say.
Been a solid defensive game so far, pretty much.
Can we just change gears real fast? Can I ask you something, Mr. Commissioner of Leave the Juice at Home?
What's good?
Can I get an explanation on the stupidity of
I'm waiting for this. I know where you're going with it.
The stupidity of one of our players in our league. Like this is league getting kicked out type shit. Like,
I know he's
why the fuck is Joe Mixon on the bench?
I knew it. I have no idea.
Wait, who benched him?
No idea.
The Apex Predators, and he is starting Devin Singletary and Tony Pollard over Joe Mixon.
Even if you want to keep film.
Help me, nigga!
Whoa. You're killing me in my headphones. Relax, man. Relax. R.I.P. headphone users.
Why can't I play? Why can't I play him this week?
I don't know. I need a win, man. Hopefully I got him next week.
Still a better team than Max.
Yeah, I have no idea. I saw that and I shook my head like, what the fuck are you doing?
This week I go up against the undefeated Puerto Rican Combat Club.
Oh, it's over.
It's over?
It's over.
I'm projected to win by 1.5. I think I got a
Projections
shot.
don't mean anything. I'm more smarter than projections.
I beat Neil beat me last week. I beat myself though. I left 20 points on
How very Jets of you. You didn't
shit, you know how many points I left on my
You did leave a lot. You did leave a lot. I looked at your shit too. I was
like, I think I'll lead the league in leaving points on the bench.
I might be up there with you after last week.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday, in my opinion, we did not get beat. We lost.
Yeah, exactly how I feel.
Romeo, what is going on with these Bengals right now?
It's a good defense.
Yeah.
This play calling has been horseshit.
Yeah, well, that's what happens on a short week.
That's true.
Crazy, man. Yeah, I want to get to a point in the league where we're not even talking about that fuckboy anymore. I want to get to a point where he is so buried, where he is so far
underneath. Bye week.
That's fucked. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, Jesus.
Oh, trust me, there's gonna be a comment that I'm gonna follow up that comment later in the game. Actually, it's on commercial break. I'm gonna follow this comment up right now.
You know what's great about our matchup, Chris?
What's up?
We're both starting a Jets running back.
Yeah. Michael Carter versus Breece Hall. Let's go. Breece been solid for me though. He's been giving me double digits every week at least. Miles Sanders is the one that bumped it up for me last week.
I'm hoping the Jets, with that offensive line, Zach Wilson coming back. I hope they try to run the ball a little bit. Maybe, give Zach Wilson something different, like at least quick plays too. Like that offensive line is gonna stink. I know the Steelers don't have TJ Watt, but man,
I got a question for you, Jet fan. Do you think that they should have kept Flacco in a little bit longer, or
No.
was the right time to put Zach Wilson in there?
Yeah.
Not after
As soon
last
as
week.
Zach,
Not
as
after
soon
last
as Zach is healthy, you throw him in there. Flacco had four turnovers last week, and
That was
we
rough to
were
watch.
in it. We were in it the first half, but when you turn over the ball 4 times,
No, well, obviously.
Damn. Tyler Boyd doesn't have a single catch tonight. Oh my god.
it's all right. It's all right. We have faith. I still have faith.
Oh,
Good
there
thing
we
he's
go.
got him.
Oh, look at this. This entire chat is all Leave the Juice at Home participants.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
So-
Boyd on the bench.
Raise your
Yeah,
hand if you're
so this-
undefeated.
There we go.
Oh,
Right.
I lost my- oh, yeah. Fuck last
Damn,
week.
just me?
Raise your hand if you got the most points in the league, but still got 2 losses.
That's wild.
That's funny
That
as
is
well.
wild.
And by 50 points, too. Not even by like 12.
I saw that. That was
And-
crazy.
So it's like literally a half a full roster ahead of the league and still not winning.
That's what happens when you start Cam Akers week 1. That's what happens.
Wow. He's the problem for your whole season.
I mean, raise your hand if
Actually,
you're leading
he
your
kind of
division.
is a problem for my whole season. Because if I'd have started Cam Akers last week, I'd have won.
Oh wow.
Cam Akers
What did you say?
outscored both my starting running backs.
So you start him in 1 week, you lost, and you start him another week, you don't start him, and then you lose.
Well,
It's like
That's
shit.
fantasy football, baby.
You shouldn't have him on your team.
You want him?
I'm good. Okay.
Yeah, drop him.
Nah, someone will pick him up. Shoot, freaking running backs in this league is very thin.
By the way, I'm not even in my final form. I'm still.
No,
waiting for
my bad. My bad.
Hopkins.
Oh, it's my bad. It's thin for every team except Apex Predators. He's the only one that could afford to bench Joe Mixon.
Oh man.
You're an idiot. Oh, jeez.
And that was his first pick.
You can't ever bench your first pick.
Not in fucking week 4. Shit, I
Oh,
would
he's
have
starting
loved
Chase
that.
Claypool too. He's in for a rough one.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know what the fuck he likes about Claypool. Hey, that's my guy from Notre Dame, but damn, man. He hasn't been shit this year so far.
Chase body gets stuck in the sauce.
That's true. Yeah, just like his other guy, Juju. He thought he was the shit too. And then he realized you're not as good as you thought you were.
Realize he's better at TikTok.
Yeah. Yep,
What
AB
a
was
catch
right about
by
that
him.
one.
Oh my god. What a
What is
throw.
Sherfield?
What a
I don't even know who
catch.
this guy is.
Who?
Sherfield.
Oh,
You're gonna know who the next guy is that catches a pass.
Oh wow.
I need
oh
a
my
Tyreek-
God.
I need
Yeah,
a Tyreek
That
touchdown.
dude is fucking.
Nice.
He's my favorite wide receiver for a reason, man.
And he was interfered with.
Yep.
And he was interfered with.
I need a Reek touchdown.
I need a Waddle touchdown. Fuck, you
think
got
this-
enough Reek. We got enough Tyreek.
I think this calls for Gasecki.
Everybody wants
Fuck
someone
that guy.
different.
No, I'm just not
I'm
about
doing
one.
it for parlay purposes. I don't even care about fantasy at this point.
I'm just thinking that, damn, that it's just amazing how Gasecki is not getting any love so far this year.
I know.
Hey, bro,
No. They said in the offseason that the new offense that they were putting in was not going to use the tight ends as much as it had previously.
Yo, my
Right,
man
I-
Teddy
which,
it was
put-
known.
which is why he requested a trade, right?
That's why he had asked for a
I
trade.
don't blame
Yo,
him.
my
That's
man
ridiculous.
Teddy- his whole
Reek
soul-
almost got it.
Yo, you
Reek
saw-
again.
Teddy put his whole soul in that throw. You see?
That was a beautiful throw.
He put the force in that shit. He threw
Mhm.
that shit as hard as he possibly could.
Yeah, he looking like fucking Phillip Rivers, man. Pushed the shit out that ball.
That was a good catch, though.
Oh, that was a great catch.
This motherfucker's fast. Holy shit.
And it's crazy. He still don't do him.
Yeah, he definitely did get bumped too. Quartered off his bicep.
I
Quartered
think
off his
FanDuel
bicep.
should reimburse anyone who bet anything Tua related in
Ha
respect to
ha.
his injury.
Ha.
Yeah,
Good luck with that.
Betting, that's not...
Come on, let me get a Reek
I
touchdown.
didn't touch Tua. Because I wanted, otherwise I would have taken under 200. But
I
I
should have
just
looked
said,
at the
let me
medical
ignore it.
reports.
No, I just thought because realistically, 2 of the 3 games, he was okay. It wasn't great. It was the one game.
No, I'm
that
saying
blew
I
him
should
up.
have looked at the medical reports. He did have 110 yards
Oh.
before he got
He
injured.
did. Now the one that I wish I didn't put in my parlay is freaking Tyler Boyd.
Oh yeah, it's not doing nothing.
Nope.
Yeah, this dude's killing me.
That's the one I regret the most so far.
Yeah, that's the one that's killing
At
me.
least Tyreek Hill always got a.
I think
He could
everybody
get a
else is.
touchdown.
I think everybody else is doing all right for me. Yeah, Tyler Boyd, I think, is killing me.
Come on, Reek.
And wow, they did the old school way of doing it. Kick a field goal. Wow. How
Come
smart
on,
are they?
Bengals, wake up.
How smart are Logic?
See,
Chris, I said the Dolphins coach looks like Mark Anthony.
I gotta look at him again.
Look
Mike
like
Mike
Logic.
McDaniels.
With a beard. Look like Logic with a beard.
Just waiting to have his heart broken by J-Lo.
Who? Mark Anthony?
Yeah.
No.
That man was
No.
set free. He was
No,
set
yeah,
free.
no, you seen his lineup of women?
Yo, facts.
He ain't-
His first
he-
mom,
he
his
ain't
first baby,
heartbroken.
his first baby mom's like an
It's
ex
been
Miss Universe.
Dominican Republic.
Yeah,
Wait.
there we go, Miss DR.
Wait, heartbroken about who?
J-Lo.
I was
Right?
joking.
Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say there's no way he's good.
He wasn't. He was happy as shit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, there was some interview I remember he had where the guy who was interviewing was talking about how the temperature, they were in like he was with Mark Anthony in one side of the house and J-Lo was in like the completely opposite side of the house. And it was very warm in the room. And so like at one point he asked Mark Anthony, can we turn the temperature down? Is that okay? And Mark Anthony said they could not because Jennifer wanted the temperature at a certain temperature throughout the in different rooms. And so he was like, but she's on the other side of the house. And then Mark Anthony was just like, but she'll know. And so we can't do it.
Wow.
Yo, she's the worst.
That would be not surprising at all.
That's a damn shame.
That's why she got more rings than the Knicks.
Wow. That's fucked up.
Not lying.
She's
No,
like
you're
one
not.
away. She's like one away from Tom Brady.
Damn. Nah. Nobody's beating Elizabeth Taylor.
Damn, that's a name I haven't heard in years.
She's the king of the rings.
Fuck that. Fuck her.
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Breaking news. I just found this on Twitter. The Dolphins medical staff is
Fucked
clear
up.
Tua for the second half versus the Bengals.
Oh wow.
Fucked up.
Oh, it's not. That's not real.
That's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
My bad, guys.
Yo, the internet doesn't waste no time, yo.
Nope, at all.
No time wasted, yo.
Wow, that's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Oh, look at this news, Chris. That's
Yeah.
number one prospect.
Yes, sir. Why not,
I saw
man?
that.
Why not? Our catches are shit anyway. We might as well. I can't say that.
That's ridiculous.
I need Joe Burrow to do a little bit more, man.
That's
Jamar
ridiculous,
Chase.
man. What is Zach Taylor doing? The prime stats is saying that Burrow's at 157 yards. Bridgewater is at 153. Bridgewater didn't even play the whole fucking game.
Yo, that is crazy. Yeah, but
Well,
like, their running game is trash.
Well, Burrow's at 166 now.
Well, still,
Please tell me
You
he
gotta
threw it
go
to
with
Tyler
Boyd.
Boyd.
it should not be close at
He
all.
was in Denver.
Please tell me he threw it to Tyler Boyd.
White Lightning is wondering where this Bridgewater was in Denver. What do you think, StatKing?
Where was his arm strength?
There we go. There go Chase.
The arm strength was there. The problem was that either Sutton was hurt or Judy was hurt, or Sutton was hurt or Judy was hurt.
Yeah. And who was your coach then?
Vic Fangio.
There you go.
Woo!
That didn't help. He's a good on defensive coordinator, not a head coach.
Did you guys see T. Higgins burn and destroy Xavier Howard earlier?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that looks similar to the shit, well, almost on what he did to Jalen in the Super Bowl. Just
Ramsey.
him.
Well, yeah. Oh, what is this?
I need a Jamar Chase touchdown, man. I need a Chase touchdown.
We all do.
I'll take
Shit,
it.
I don't. I need a Tyler Boyd fucking 40-yard bomb.
Yeah,
Me too.
I could use 20. I just need 25 yards. I need 25.
Bro, I need everything.
I need
give me everything. No matter what happens, I need it.
I definitely need a.
Kind of why I'm glad I didn't pick this game, and this game would have just had too many interesting spots to be like, oh, I need this many yards from this. That's too much. This game was too much.
Well, worst case scenario, I get my money back. So I'm not stressed.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no sweat.
No sweat.
I should have got it regardless with that toe injury, but it's already in. I'm getting it back anyway, so I'll forgive him.
That shit don't get voided. Until he gets hurt, it don't get voided.
No, it do not.
No,
unless the sportsbook is generous.
He played.
Yeah, injuries don't get voided.
DraftKings will be generous sometimes.
Like if he didn't play at all, then it would have got voided.
Okay,
Yeah.
but once he's in the game,
he put up a stat. So.
Okay.
You know what happened, Chris, on DraftKings? The Blue Jays walked Aaron Judge like 4 times, and they did a boost for Aaron Judge. They did a boost for Aaron Judge if he hit a home run, and they paid it back. Anyone who bet him because the Blue Jays were such cowards that night, they paid it back.
I'm not surprised, man. I was
very nice
to people complain. I was listening to people complain. I was like, yo, the worst thing that happened to Judge was down the stretch he played against his division. That was the worst thing that happened to him because like the Red Sox wasn't going to help him out, and we knew the Blue Jays wasn't going to help him. But yeah,
man, I only watch baseball seldomly, man. Bunch of bitches over there.
Well,
y'all get paid, bro. Y'all get paid millions of dollars.
In today's MLB, in today's MLB, nah, man. Nobody wants to be on Twitter. Nobody wants to be on TikTok as the one who gave up the home run.
That's true.
StatKing, do you agree with what Dan is saying here about Denver fans would rather have Fangio than what you have now with what's his name? Nathaniel Hackett, is that his name?
Yeah, Hackett. That's too early.
If I had Hackett as the offensive coordinator, I'd be fine with Fangio. The problem with Fangio was mainly that they didn't have a good offensive coordinator, and then they kept changing the offensive coordinator almost every year, so there was no continuity. But I mean, even Edgero, the guy who's the defensive coordinator now, most of the scheme that he's keeping is what Fangio had in place. They weren't changing; they didn't do like crazy changes in personnel. So defense is pretty much the same.
Do you guys think the Denver Broncos offense is eventually gonna start clicking?
Nope.
Yeah, it might be a little too late though.
I think he'll get better.
Or it might be growing pains. They'll have a few good games, a bad game here and there.
Damn, T. Higgins.
You spent like 11 years with one team, and now he's in game 3 with another team. Like
I'm not that. Again, I'm also looking at it from like they signed him for 5 years. I care about all 5 years.
Whoever bet on Tyler Boyd is now
not the first couple games of the first season.
Tyler Boyd needs to sit his ass down, man. He is
what just happened? What just happened?
Whoever picked Tyler Boyd has been
Tyler Boyd 50 yard
been shot or has been there too.
Just your boy John is busting my ass with Tyler Boyd.
What did Boyd just do?
Got a
You'll
42 yarder.
You'll see.
He got over 100 yards and
Catch, not a touchdown.
He got a catch?
A 42-yard catch, not a touchdown.
No way, Tyler Boyd got a 42-yard catch?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
got over 100 yards. He got over 100
my
yards. He's killing me.
I literally just need a fucking Tyreek touchdown and Bengals to win by 4.
Now,
how much
what
do you
do I
win?
need now? I need Chase.
$10 turns into like 2.3 thousand.
Seriously?
I need a Boyd.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Wait. So you need a what? What do you need?
I'll give it to you right now. It's gonna be tricky, but
Yeah.
I'll give it to you right now. It's possible.
Oh, so you put a lot of shit in this.
It's like a 6-legger. I'll give it to you right now. Let me sign in. Thank you, Tyler, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, thank you too. I need Chase Edmonds to give me 20.
I need a Chase touchdown. I need a Jamar Chase touchdown. Let's manifest it. I need a Jamar Chase touchdown. Let's go.
I needed the Joe
Chase to give me 9 more yards.
I needed the Joe Mixon first touchdown score. I got that.
Yeah.
I got T. Higgins anytime touchdown score.
Yeah.
I got T. Higgins 60+ yards, alternate receiving yards, which he's at 102. I needed Tyler Boyd 40+ yards, alternate receiving yards. He just hit 47.
Yeah.
So now I need a Tyreek Hill touchdown, but I need the Bengals to win by 4.
That's possible.
It is.
That's
I
very
need 2.
possible.
I need 2 touchdowns by the Bengals.
So you need 3 scores.
I need 3 scores in a quarter, which is possible. It's possible.
Well, it's early. It's early fourth.
Bridgewater is fucking throwing, man.
Yeah,
we might get a touchdown right now.
They didn't put like the playbook with Bridgewater, so
hopefully we get a touchdown now.
I need Chase Edmonds to give me 20 more yards. I need Jamar Chase to give me 9 more yards.
Come on, Chase.
And Waddle 1 more yard.
This is why even if I was betting, I don't know if I'd be able to do these crazy ass parlays because I'm just like, that's.
But the thing is, they're not
too
that
crazy
crazy.
shit.
When you read them out, they're not that crazy.
I won mine last week.
Honestly, the hardest part of the one I did was predicting the first touchdown score.
Right.
And
that's insane that you got that. That's crazy odds.
I went on a website and I did a little research and just like kind of went with my gut and I picked him. Then I kind of went, with the T. Higgins touchdown because I figured Jamar Chase get locked up pretty much the whole game, which basically has been happening. Then I'm like, all right,
but
Tyler
Howard isn't even the one guarding him. Howard's guarding Higgins.
I know, which is crazy, but they're double teaming Chase. Either way, Chase was going to get.
Chase hasn't played well since week 1.
He had a decent game last week, I think.
He did all right. Not like he didn't do like Jamar Chase numbers. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like compared to like week 1, where
stop giving Mixon the ball. My God, Joe.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah,
well, I do care. Long as it doesn't go to Higgins. I don't give a shit.
You see,
too conservative play call.
Points for me, good, but Higgins has done enough damage for the
I know. Yeah,
he broke the plane. He didn't break it.
Let's see. Hard to tell.
They kicking you know what, McPherson? I'll take the McPherson points. Fuck it. They some bitches.
Nah,
they some real life bitches.
They stood him up, but no.
That's all right. Still got a shot.
Yo, look at them. Freaking coaching old school football.
What did I say about this play calling tonight?
Get the fuck out of here. I don't mind. Because you gotta read how the game is being played. How
I mean the play calling of the three straight. What was that? 3 straight.
Yeah, but you know why they're doing that too? In normal circumstances, Joe Burrow would have been doing the quarterback sneak. They making sure that he has nothing to do with that. I noticed that between so far this year, they are now allowing him to do no quarterback sneaks. Well, maybe it'll change later.
Good.
Maybe that'll change later in the year when the stakes are higher, but right now, I think they also need a bruising back or whatever for like short yardage too, because remember they did the toss earlier, and they got stuffed.
Yeah, pitches, especially on 4th and 1, are dumb as shit.
Yeah, I think they need a bruiser. I think that will help.
They don't. But that's the thing. They didn't need a bruiser. They had 3 wide receivers and a tight end.
Yeah.
All they needed was a little curl route. If Hayden Hurst can't make a 1 yard or 2 yard catch with his size compared to the defenders, what is he on the team?
It depends on how it's thrown. Now, if you're a big ass guy and someone's throwing it like freaking shoelace catch, no, that's not a good look.
I mean, I agree, but that's what I'm saying. He's got the height and the size. Put it up a little bit higher and make him jump for it.
Yeah, but but usually when you do hitches, they're usually low. And speaking as a guy, as a tall guy, no, throw it to my freaking hands, not at my feet. So I'm not, I get it, but for a tight end, I don't think that's a good look, especially on the hit.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's one option. There's slant route Chase, slant route Boyd, slant route Higgins. There's put a trip set and send him in different directions. There were other ways to do it than throwing it behind the line of scrimmage for Mixon to catch, and then having Mixon to make up like 3 yards just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No, I agree with that. Yeah, that was a bad play. That was the toss on a 1 yarder. That's why I said they need a bruiser. Like on the other option would have been, but I noticed they're not going to do that with him this year. Is quarterback sneak.
Right. Yeah.
But I see they're not going to subject Burrow onto that this year.
Oh, they showed it again.
Jeez.
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Amazon?
Yeah. Obviously, they're not in the. Obviously, they're in the I don't give a fuck about you business.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it is Amazon.
That's why I'm saying.
Show you fellas
last week.
Show you the coolest thing ever. I'm playing. So while in between breaks, I'm playing PS5.
PS5.
Got my PS5 going remotely.
Wow.
Oh shit. Oh, the remote play.
Remote play, and then the backbone, the PS backbone controller. This shit is incredible.
Oh,
that's
and
cool.
you're also sending messages in the group text.
Multitasking. Multitasking. See that coverage? See how pretty that looks?
That shit is nice. Jesus.
Yeah, I was really playing this shit at the barbershop. That shit is nuts.
I assume you were waiting for a while.
No, it was about 10, 15 minutes.
I'm surprised you didn't go to Ricky crib.
Funny story is, Ricky was actually here.
Really?
I took a quick nap, and I missed him.
Oh, wow.
All right, so we can pause that.
Go. Please give him the ball some more, please. I'm not even going to look. I don't want to jinx.
Talking about
Chase Edmonds.
Yes.
Well, haven't we got enough of that?
Hell no. No, just give me 18 more yards, and you won't hear me even mention his name again. And the 18.
So stop giving him the ball, bro.
Come on, run it back.
Oh, it's about to be. You need 19 more yards from him.
Oh God.
Big Mike, there is not a single delay on this. This shit is literally like I got a controller in my hand.
Logan Wilson. What a play.
Super responsive. I'm gonna be having my PS on all the time going to work now. Your system got to be on though. That's the one catch.
That's actually what I was about to ask you.
Yeah, you can't take this on the go and not have your system on.
Where
So
does your
gotta find
the
a link.
remote play?
Yeah, I knew about that because one of my coworkers used to do that.
So like what happens? So like let's say you have the system on, you're playing or whatever, and then you stop playing for like an hour or so. Does the PS5 go to sleep and everything? Or like
No,
you got to go through the settings.
I got it set for turn off after 5 hours.
Oh, okay.
So how do you get the remote play on the screen? Like what screen are you using?
I think it's his phone.
This screen? I'm using my phone. It's my iPhone.
So a remote plays to your iPhone?
Yeah.
You got
And
to
then you
download
just
the
use the
app.
controller.
I got this controller called the Backbone controller. It's literally
I've
it's like
seen
a
that.
PlayStation.
I've seen
shit
that,
is
and I
pretty-
was wondering how the fuck that works. That is crazy.
That shit is incredible, bro.
Damn, I might have to. I'm thinking about investing in that.
understand why the world is going digital. Because I can literally pop any game that's in my library and just play it.
True. That sounds fun.
Oh my god.
Higgins again.
If you somebody that likes to play games like on the go, then yeah, this is literally like having a PS5 in your pocket.
Romeo, was that a good oh my god? What happened?
No, I'm laughing at a meme.
Oh.
Yo, T. Higgins is going off tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Anybody that's watching
I'm
Dahmer
sick.
on Netflix.
I started watching it, and like it was just I was dying to see it because I remember the story as when I was in high school. I was like,
Okay, but like that meme where like he's looking at the TV, he's like, you're gonna sit here and watch this and all that.
mm-hmm.
That's the Amazon video team making sure everybody watches Tua's injury over and over.
Oh Lord!
I said you could watch Tua get hurt and then you can leave.
I thought you was gonna mention the Rick Ross that people were killing Rick Ross for saying that he liked the Dahmer shades.
Shades, yeah.
Like, damn, man, he can't like his shades.
There's so much wrong with this fucking Dahmer shit going.
Just brings back memories. Shit, they need to make the story about the Melendez brothers.
I think they made one about them.
A doc or a series or like a movie or whatever.
I think it was.
I know
like
they made a
documentary.
doc. I think I know they made a doc about it.
All right, top guy.
Okay.
You got to react without spoiling, top guy.
Just make sounds.
Sorry, I got bad.
Yes, that's what I needed. Yes.
Ooh, okay, yes.
Ooh, okay.
All right, so 2 to go.
What league are you possibly in that you don't start Higgins?
He started Waddle, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Drake London.
Damn, St. Brown might not
Wait,
even
ready?
play this.
Throwing Drake London over all of those guys?
Drake London's playing well. How did Higgins do so far the first 2 weeks?
He's been solid. He's been solid.
He's been steadily improving. It was like I think 30-something yards, 71 yards, and I think 91 yards. I think he's got a touchdown.
Yeah, he should have started. Yeah, I looked at it. Yeah, he only had the first game. Everything else was good.
I'd sit St. Brown this week just because he might be a little banged up.
Well, yeah, but now he's short because he already played.
Well, yeah, he already.
Well, he benched Higgins, so now you better hope that St. Brown plays.
Yeah. If not, you got to start Ben Skowronek.
Yeah, and then after the first game, he's had 10 targets, 7 targets, tonight 8 targets. So it's like he's fully in this offense.
Oh, I'm about to say
Burrow
this motherfucker's gonna kill me again.
Burrow is just throwing to Higgins now.
Yo, hey, this is game. He sees blood.
And Higgins is the bigger receiver, so
oh yeah, he's 6'5".
You got to keep in mind though that Mike is also a Lions fan, so he's not sitting St. Brown unless
I didn't question St. Brown.
That is true.
I didn't question
St. Brown's a beast.
I'm trading.
No, I love
if
St. Brown.
you got all them receivers, I'm trading Drake London to get a stud running back.
Well, no, I mean because of the injury speculation with St. Brown.
Hopefully it's not too bad because that dude's a stud.
He was able to stay in the game last week, so I think he should be fine.
Well,
shit, depending if I win or lose this week, I might have to trade one of my stud receivers for a running back. Too bad nobody wants my stud receivers.
I don't even know who you're talking about. Who you got?
Fucking Devontae Adams.
Oh wow, he'll be all right.
I hope
He'll
so.
be all right. He's gonna choke Derek Carr into giving him the ball.
It's hard to
Like,
me
yo.
25 times. It's all right.
StatKing, by the way,
Pat
we're not done with our discussion, sir.
Oh, sure. No problem. Pat Surtain's gonna say hello to Devontae Adams.
Damn.
I hope not.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
All right, Dolphins, good. I need them. All right, just give me those two things, and I'll leave you alone. All right, so I need 19 more yards for Edmonds and 1 yard for Waddle.
So you win a parlay?
Oh, let's go.
I like
he
it.
wants to hit this. He's got
Give
I
me
like
that.
it. I like it.
This is
I don't
only
know what
annoying.
I don't know what it
Let's
is, but I hope it's
go.
good.
I'm playing against like two people who have started at McPherson, so God damn it.
I feel for you.
Well,
Yeah,
I feel
trust
kickers
me.
in the
I
league.
feel me too.
well, he's not missing extra points.
Man, that motherfucker is a beast. I don't know. I guess he was still in preseason mode in week 1.
Oh, well, we got a 70-yard kick. Great.
Actually, shit, I'm playing against him in no, not
Every
the
league.
Legends.
Because right now, Jalen Waddle is playing like ass.
Yeah, I know.
Tyreek.
I guess he was due. I guess he was due for a crappy game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I guess he was due because he was getting all the love for the first 3 weeks. Well, I guess he had to make it up to Reed at least one time.
Tyreek Hill had one bad game.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but Waddle, I don't think he had any bad games.
Tyreek Hill has had 12 targets, 13 targets, and 10 targets. He should shut the fuck up.
Well, you know he won't. He ain't shut up with freaking Pat Mahomes. He ain't shut up to the freaking Dolphins.
You want to hear something funny, Chris?
What's up?
I was looking at like trading with somebody. I was looking at your team. I was looking at Devontae Adams. I was like, what if I give him like McLaurin and somebody else? And but then I was like, you know what? I'm 3-0. What the fuck? I need to make a trade for.
Wow.
We'll see. We'll see.
We got
If
Romeo
I could
winning
beat you this
games.
week. If I could beat you this
here
week.
winning games with 100 points.
If I could beat Romeo this week, then we're gonna have to work something out.
We got a fun matchup: Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes.
Oh yeah. Brees Hall
Diggs versus
Michael Carter.
Adams. Yeah. McLaurin versus Debo.
Yeah.
And Cade York versus Justin Tucker.
Fuck him. I swear to God, fuck him.
That's a real matchup right
Fuck
there.
him. Fuck that bum ass kicker.
Who?
That motherfucker exploded when we played and has been dog shit ever since.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Roman, I talked about it earlier. Nowinski definitely went in on the Dolphins.
Huh. Man, they could have did that dude's nose a little bit better than that. That shit looked obviously fake.
I might have to reluctantly look into that a little bit more, what we talked about.
What? Me?
Oh, yeah, between you and I.
Oh, look. There's secret trade discussions they won't tell us about.
I mean, it's a fairly fair offer.
So,
Vito,
what is it? Tell us.
Vito.
Vito. Tell us the trade.
I must say, this is the only league where trades do not process immediately.
Oh.
So that's why we have to
I'm
make
fine
a
with that.
decision by
Yeah,
tonight.
we got to look at everything that goes across the desk.
Make a decision.
Unlike the
by the
NFL, looking at the Dolphins medical reports. Oh,
Oh!
Wow.
Wrong guy,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, wrong guy. I thought about taking him, but I'm like, damn, but he wasn't getting many carries.
And he's injury prone.
Well, yeah. But the only thing that made sense for him to bring him along is because he coached them up in San Fran.
I figured he was going to get the RB1 job over Chase Edmonds, but Chase has been the lead back so far. But in this game, it's been Mostert.
Yeah, I don't know. You see, that's that freaking Shanahan bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will not fucking pick his ass ever again. He still got him in.
Yeah, they've had him in the majority of the game. I think he's
I know.
snapped him.
I know. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I'm not winning.
FanDuel. I can't wait to get those $20 back and then lose them in another
Yeah.
bet. Can't wait.
Yeah, I fucking lost Sunday. Oh yeah, who screwed? Oh yeah, Pollard. No, that was Monday. Sorry,
Monday.
I lost that one. Yeah, Pollard. Yeah, he ain't getting that one reception. Like
I was great Monday. I was losing it on the stream Monday. I fucking actually won it with that Lamb touchdown. One-handed.
Yeah, everything else hit except Pollard. I needed 25 receiving yards.
StatKing. I want Robinson.
Oh, I know.
Wow.
Allen Robinson?
Oh, what a move!
What?
That was nice.
I got
hell do you want him
Allen
for?
Robinson.
I never said anything about Allen Robinson.
Oh, that should be a flag.
You want James Robinson? I mean, he's just a backup running back.
Okay. I guess you haven't been watching any football in the last 3 weeks.
Jaguars. you buying this Jaguar stock? Really? 3 weeks in?
I'm
buying it.
I'm not.
Doug P is doing his thing.
Very well coached team.
No,
He's coaching the shit out of Sunshine. Coaching the shit out of Sunshine, man.
Sunshine.
I also like Williams too. I do.
Who's Williams?
Jamal
Williams.
Oh. Swift will be out. How long will Swift be out?
You know what? Let's do this on live stream, StatKing.
3 to 4 weeks.
Let's do this on live stream, StatKing.
I don't think they put him on Boomerang.
Nah, he's not on IR because they have a bye in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I think they want him back after the bye. Yeah.
Stop fucking giving him points. Stop giving him the fucking.
So yeah, I might need the best insurance policy possible.
That was actually why I offered you Williams over Robinson.
JJ trading for backup running backs. Watch out, everyone.
JJ trying.
Well, here's the thing. His two starting running backs right now are Kareem Hunt and Melvin Gordon. So arguably, he's starting two backups.
It's wild. It's a wild strategy, B.
So what happens when
the ball move, Cotton?
Gets injured?
Who's injured?
Swift.
That train's never late.
Yes,
that train's never late. He's always injured.
Yeah, that's why I kind of passed up on him.
That's why you got to handcuff your running backs, folks. You got to get the backups too when you draft.
But he drafted him too quick. He drafted Williams really fast.
I drafted him swiftly. You mean?
Yeah, he did.
I see.
He did.
I'll be here every Thursday, guys.
All right, StatKing. You want to do the honors and shoot the proposal?
I already did.
No.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't message
the
you.
Actual proposal.
The actual proposal. My bad.
Fucking vetoing it.
Oh wow.
I'm joking.
Damn.
There's nothing to
No. I was reading it was damn. Lamar died.
So he's getting Dallas Goedert.
Basically, yeah.
Who died?
You traded Dallas?
That's a bad trade. Who's your other tight end?
Someone from the street?
I'm gonna be streaming.
Someone from the free agents.
He's got Tanyan on his field.
I'm gonna be streaming him. Injuries happen, bro. Like, what the fuck you want to do?
Not a damn thing.
Fuck.
They pick him off? Oh my
Teddy
God.
Bridgewater.
Well, there goes my parlay.
Yep. Yeah, there goes mine.
Oh, you know what? Let's get a Bengals touchdown and then, a Tyreek Hill touchdown.
See, that's why
garbage
you
time.
never, ever in life throw to Mike Gesicki. Mike Gesicki just ran past the ball. That wasn't a pass to Bridgewater.
For the first 3 weeks, he wasn't getting the ball. It's like, fuck you or whatever. I didn't expect that shit.
Man. Like,
that's like Luke Walton when he looked at Kobe and he when the ball was thrown to him, and the ball went out of bounds. He was like, yo, what the fuck you getting mad at me for?
Yo.
You don't pass me the ball anyhow. You see?
Brutal.
Hey, you gotta feed him. He wasn't expecting that shit.
I sent it to you.
That was a bad throw. Go, 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 go. Keep going.
At least I think I hit the right people.
Well, that's what happens when the dog doesn't get fed.
Yeah.
You did.
Enough with the fucking T. Higgins shit.
There's still time for Jamar Chase to get something, I think.
Oh, the Bengals are gonna be conservative as fuck.
Yeah,
Might as well. Dolphins have how many tellers do they have now?
Two.
Chase!
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sorry. That was too exciting.
Oh, we got to trade. Oh, what the fuck? What kind of trade is that? I'm joking.
Oh. Wow.
Game over.
There's still time for Chase to get something.
Unless McPherson kicks another field goal, this game is over.
Kill that dude.
Got him.
If Tua stays in this game, you think this game is different?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this game was a different complexion.
Pretty much. Yeah, it was an ugly-ass game before Tua got injured.
Damn, man, I would have hit the parlay.
Trade. You see this ugly ass trade, Chris?
Yeah, I seen it.
Neil, Zay Jones and Dallas Goedert for Jamal Williams and Dawson Knox.
Wait, what?
In our league.
What?
That's JJ and StatKing's trade.
Wait, is it on? He texted?
No, it's official. It's accepted.
What the fuck? Oh God.
You gonna go veto that shit?
I'm veto.
No.
That
I'll let it.
The way he was talking, it was like, "What the fuck is this? What is this trade?"
Zay Jones,
fair trade. It's just a bunch of slop. That's all.
Yeah, and there's a chance that Melvin Gordon doesn't play this week too. Like the fuck?
Really?
Yeah. Like.
Gordon's
I'm about to say he got beat up a little bit last week.
Gordon's banged up.
Yeah, he got a neck injury. You think I'm gonna trot out Cam Akers?
Anything but that.
Anyone but you.
This is a light trade. We just gotta hope that Dawson Knox actually plays.
Well, if he doesn't, at least I got Tunyon.
All right, this tweet is from the NFL Players Association.
Hmm.
Player health and safety is at the core of the union's mission. Our concern tonight is for Tua, and we hope for a full and speedy recovery. Our investigation into the potential protocol violation is ongoing.
It took that long for them to script that shit.
Got to make sure they get the words right.
That's true. Hey, they're around the clock, man. Yes, we know you care. You care about the health of your players. I get it.
You guys going to be up early for Vikings Saints Sunday morning?
I guess. Well, my son is going to wake me up, so yeah.
Yeah, I have no choice. One of these kids is waking me up.
Am I going to run to the TV like it's Christmas morning or whatever and watch it? I'll probably have it playing in the background.
Yeah, Vikings and Saints. Not a must watch.
Nobody.
You're gonna want to watch
Nobody. Nobody. Yeah, nobody. Kirk Cousins against Jameis. Yeah, shit. Damn. Now I wonder if somebody is fed up and is gonna finally bench Jefferson because that dude's been playing like shit.
You
Shit,
can't do that.
if you're a Justin Jefferson owner, holla.
All right. Well, but no, I just say no. I was just gonna say, well, sorry, man. My boys had to do it to him. Shoot, we started that downfall.
Oh God, Hayden Hurst got a fuck him.
Did he get a touchdown?
That helps in my other league.
He got a touchdown?
Sure did.
I'll tell you right now.
Oh my God! All I need is a Tyreek Hill touchdown, flash touchdown.
Well, that ain't happening.
A Tyreek? We got a minute.
Oh well, yeah, my bad. Yeah. I don't know, but Terry Bridgewater, man, he's worried.
Then we still cover the spread, baby. All we need is that Tyreek Hill touchdown.
He's worrying about. He's worrying about.
Stranger things have happened.
He's worrying about his numbers at this point. He wants to get another job.
Guys, if Tariq scores a touchdown, I give you permission to spoil it.
Nice.
I can punch my computer and then fucking order empanadas.
See, Joey B and T Higgins is doing what I drafted them to do in the paradise. Damage. I don't hear no comments in that league about the picks no more.
God damn you, Tyreek.
Oh boy.
I never get this close on big parlays ever.
I'd be mad.
Yeah, the problem is I get too close and there's always one that fucks me over.
Oh no, always.
What's up?
62.5 points between Joe Beasy and Higgins.
By the way, Neil.
Yo.
That play that they scored on, that would have gotten the fucking first down instead of the pitch to fucking mix it.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Well,
Just
I got
nice
something alive at least. Let me see here. If the Dolphins can scoring in a 2-point conversion, I could win $15. That's it. All right, cool.
Yeah, I guess they listened to you. It was like, hey, fuck it. Do a nice little, it's a little slant. Well, that'll help me in my other league.
All right, so I got the Bengals at -4, right? If they win by 4, does that cover it?
No,
it's a push.
They have to win. Okay,
that's a push.
Got it.
Yeah, they have to
over.
pass the number.
Got it. So I need fuck your 2-point conversion.
They score. They just gotta kick the
I need a Tyreek Hill touchdown and a failure right after.
Well, they can just kick the field goal. They'll just kick a field goal
and try to do.
No, nobody needs that shit. Nobody needs a field goal. What do you mean?
I mean,
the field goal
get the
works
extra
too.
point. They'll still be down by 5. Like, so that's
right.
not going to help.
No, you have to go. You have to go
help.
for 2.
No,
2
they
points
don't have to.
help them.
They don't have to go for 2.
They'll still be down 2
Starting
scores.
off with a Tyreek catch.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He's going. Did he
They'll
go for
still
85
They'll
yards?
still need a touchdown.
No,
Right,
you
just
go
a
for
quick
2.
10.
So. Oh wait, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
No, even if they
Right.
like for some
Keep marching
miracle
down.
get like a field goal out of it, they would still be down 8.
Going to Hill again.
But this is it right here. They got to score, kick the extra
Keep
point.
giving
and
it to
then-
Hill.
What a juke!
Yeah,
Keep
that was a
giving it
good
to
that
him.
was a
Shit
good
out of
move.
him. And got out of bounds.
Keep giving it to Reek. Just let him score.
Well, it
Nah,
looked like
can
it.
Waddle get some of this garbage time?
Yeah,
love?
please.
No.
No.
The fuck?
Yeah, I know. That's what Bridgewater's saying.
Clearly,
Like yo, I never fucking play with freaking wide receivers like this ever. So nah, I'm gonna enjoy this shit.
Yeah, past couple of years he was watching Tyreek Hill do this to him.
Word.
They pulled Tyreek. It's
Good.
Waddle
Game?
Field and great.
Good.
It's
All right, so throw it to Waddle.
good. Get the
they threw it to Mostert and Mostert dropped it. So
That's
Oh
trash.
well, no, that was smart. Fuck
That
that.
is trash.
Clock
I'm upset.
is need the clock.
yeah,
I'm upset.
Yo, Waddle, you get 2 more catches out of this, I'm happy.
Throw Reek back in there.
I'm
Or is he
be
done for the
even
game? Does it look like he's out for the
even
game?
more pissed.
no,
if
I
Waddle
think they
gets
just
this
pulled
one
him because
reception.
he had done 2 catches back to back. I think they just pulled him for
All right, good.
a play.
It's still.
No,
See,
That might be
let me see if
ground.
he's still out there. Let's see if he's back out there.
Yo, why is Burrow fucking wearing that heavy ass freaking hat? Man?
He's still out.
That's fine. That's fine. We gave it a run. We had a good. We gave it a run today.
Oh yeah, that's an intentional grounding.
That's great. It looks like grounding.
It looked like he was out of the pocket.
Yeah, but
Well,
you
gotta make it
didn't
back
throw
to
it at the line of
He didn't get
scrimmage.
it back to
though.
the line of scrimmage.
No,
Like he got it off, but it didn't get far enough.
Gotcha.
yeah, he was like what 2-3 yards short.
I'm surprised they didn't call grounding. They didn't call it.
I guess they want this game over with.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, he bulldozed
Damn.
the shit out of him.
Yo, he did, right? You should
Yeah.
have got that sack though. Should have got that sack.
Yeah. I hope that don't affect him in contract, Tom.
Tyreek's back in the game.
Oh yeah.
Of course he is.
Come on,
Need
magic.
those
Give me some
stats.
magic.
Need those
Yes, sir.
stats.
Let's get some magic.
Oh, Mostert again. And he stays in bounds, you fucking idiot. Clock is not your friend, man. What the hell? He could have just
running
stepped out of bounds.
He's a running back.
Oh, so you don't blame CTE?
Call
He's a running
timeout.
back.
You know, Call timeout.
He's looking at him like, you stupid motherfucker. Step out of bounds.
Well, we got 40 seconds on the clock, if that.
You could have kept the time out. Well, if you make the first down.
Tua to travel back with
Wow.
the team tonight.
That's crazy. Dude looked like he was dead.
Shit, that's a long flight.
Yeah, that's like a 5-6 hour flight.
Not 6, but yeah, definitely like 5-ish.
I mean,
So are you saying this is
just the
another
length
bad
of-
decision by the Dolphins organization?
just the length of Florida.
That is a bad decision.
Why does he have to? What is the
Shit, you got
urgency?
days off. You got
The
days off.
Bro,
You
the
don't have
length
another
of
game
Florida,
until next Sunday, bro. Like, why are we rushing him home?
the length of Florida alone is going to be like an hour and a half.
That's
to
what
2
I'm
hours.
saying. That's what I'm saying. They're going to Miami. It's not like
Yeah.
they're going to Orlando. All right. Well, whatever. I just gave my freaking $20 back.
God damn you. God damn you, Tyreek Hill.
Mine too.
I'll take my 10.
Chase Edmonds, fucking bastard. All right, lesson learned. Won't be fucking with you again.
Yeah, only bet on the winning team. I would have just stuck to the winning team. I would have been straight.
Damn, everything else hit. Son of a bitch.
This game was rigged anyway. That Tua injury was staged, clearly.
Yeah, I think the part that wouldn't have mattered is Edmonds not getting the freaking ball.
That is it.
That's that. I got a freaking damn. Now I got get out this freaking hole. T. Higgins put me in.
You know what this loss for the Dolphins means, though.
I know. We're the last undefeated team.
Indeed. And who do you guys play this week?
Doug P comes
Ravens,
home.
right? Who?
Nah, Jags.
Jacksonville goes to Philly.
Yeah, Doug P gets to see his statue one last time.
Damn, it'd be a shame if Doug P is the reason the Eagles are no longer undefeated. It'd be a damn shame.
We can't let him and Sunshine ruin that.
Yeah, y'all gotta beat their ass.
Hey, you my guy, but nah. Nope. Nah, you can't stop this shit.
We'll be back here Sunday morning. London. Vikings, Saints. Then the 1 p.m. watch-alongs. Jets, Steelers. Oh, baby, the return of Zach Wilson. Let's go, Chris. Let's go.
Let's go.
You have to put him in that thumbnail.
Had to. Tennessee,
What?
JJ, you guys got to face the Colts in a big-time divisional matchup. Ravens, Bills. That's another good one. We'll be here watching it all. And the 4 p.m. games, Denver, Las Vegas. Will the Raiders go 0-4? Arizona, Carolina. And look at this. Hoyer made the thumbnail. Hoyer. Because I don't think Mac Jones has a chance in hell at playing, no matter what Bill Belichick tells you. Day to day. Get the fuck out of here, day to day. What?
Hoyer looking like Dr. Eggman.
Sunday night. Chiefs, Bucks. Sounds like it's going to be played in Tampa still. And Monday night, Rams, Niners.
Damn,
Thumbs
man.
up this video.
Pat Mahomes going against his mother. Look like an old woman.
Damn. Join us Sunday. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thumbs up this video if you haven't already. We will see you then. Peace.